It's the Cookbook, baby.
Hey.
Welcome to episode 4 of the Cookbook podcast with KD, Chris, and Free. I'm your boy, Chris Mays. Fellas, how we doing this week?
Doing good.
Doing great, man.
I just felt like I was hollering then. I need to calm down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
That's when you've been drinking, your volume go up.
It has. Man, shout out. Happy day if y'all want to sponsor us. Feel free. This wild cherry is delicious. I knocked back a couple of these today. So if some of the things I say on this episode get a little bit outlandish, shout out to Happy Dad.
You're going to be a happy dad.
Hey. Roe v. Wade just dropped me, but hey, chill out on that talk, okay?
Oh, yeah. I'll be quiet.
But how y'all boys doing today?
Doing good, man. Feeling good. What you got going?
I can't call it, man. Just wrapping up another week. Getting started for another week.
Damn. Shit come fast, man.
Thank God.
But we here, though. KD, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. You know, ready, like I said, ready for another week, man. It should be coming fast. Monday be coming fast, but shit, I'm just going to be my 7th week back in the gym consistently 4 days out of the week, and I'm proud of myself for that. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing through that. You know what I'm saying? Let everything come from that. So,
oh, you finna try to
max? Last week, I did my thing, you know what I'm saying? I had that 315 on there for 6 reps, you know what I'm saying? On bench, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get back a little bit. My shoulder still ain't the best, but, you know, I could do a little something.
Oh, you lifting a lot of weights, that boy? Think you're strong, that boy?
Yeah, Euro training.
What's that mean?
You never seen My Wife and Kids when Terry Crews on there Euro training?
Bruh, stop.
He got, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Euro training. Euro.
Free bands, everything good in your world, man?
Yes, sir. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm alive. I'm here.
Okay, that's what's up. I see you, boy. Got your twist out going on. Okay.
Trying, man.
You got a little leave-in moisturizer. That's what's up, man.
He got a he go post this tutorial. Y'all don't even know.
Don't start.
He got a tutorial for y'all.
Hey, this is Free, so we're gonna be trying out these products.
These products here today. Look, here's it.
Oh my gosh, I swear by this one. Oh my gosh, guys.
Cover free.
This I spray this at the end.
Fuck out of here.
Spray this at the end.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is so good as far as retaining the moisture. You guys gotta try this.
If you have 5-3
Hey, leave folks out of this, man. Leave folks out of this. Okay?
My bad. I'm done with it.
Man, let's go ahead and get it rolling.
God, it's gonna be a hell of an episode. Let's do it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. All right, so this is somebody we ain't heard about in a while, but came back up in the T-Pain interview. Akon. So according
Akon and Young Jesus.
Hey.
Akon been out here scamming y'all. So according to T-Pain, for years, Akon and his brother Boo been running a scam as Boo has been posing as Akon and lip syncing at his concerts. So that way they're getting double the dates in whatever period they were doing this.
That shit is impressive.
I mean, could you blame them? Because, like, I don't want to get into colorism or anything like that. But,
man, listen,
the stage.
That shit genius.
No, all you got to do is sift a little light so it ain't much light on the face.
Genius,
you ain't going to know.
Double shows, double club appearances, man. We running that bag up. He took it back to Africa and he did his thing with it, still doing his thing with it. Shout out to Akon, man. He scammed and he did it, you know what I'm saying? He did it the right way, in a major way, and he did the right thing with it, man. I can't be mad at it.
Yeah, you can't be mad at that, you know, giving them a whole lot of electricity. What's his home country? Y'all remember?
Don't give me the line, bro. Don't I ain't even finna.
But no, he's gonna guess.
Y'all want to guess?
No.
Nope. Not even.
No, we ain't gonna play with
the guess, bro.
We ain't playing with the motherland. Nope.
No, sir.
But no, he's over there doing great work. You know, humanitarian efforts are doing great. But if I was a fan and paid for a show to see Akon, and I ended up finding out I'm seeing his brother, I'd be a little mad.
How many of you can't find a nigga in your phone right now today that went to an Akon show back in the day and mad about it?
I can't. But
niggas ain't mad about that, man.
If y'all went to see Drake and fake Drake was there, and you got hoodwinked, and you got bamboozled.
In 2022, niggas ain't.
If you got bamboozled, you would be mad.
I mean, in today's age, I feel like I don't even feel like that should be possible.
I feel like
just,
I feel like that happened in basketball. Well, I think it happened in basketball with the Morris twins. It was a conspiracy about it that they switched for like a couple games or whatever. They kind of switched teams for a couple games just on some like shit.
I mean,
you can't tell. They got the same game, bro, and they, you know what I'm saying, they look alike. We're the same shit. So I mean, hey,
yeah, and they like identical twins, ain't it?
Yeah, for sure.
About Anderson .Paak's dad that went viral, a couple weeks ago. Like him and his brother, like Anderson .Paak's dad and his uncle would switch places for each other. Like in the army, one went to prison and stuff like that. Yeah, it was a wild scenario.
You gotta read that one.
The twin brother got sentenced to go to prison, and his other brother took his place.
Yeah.
Now I love the hell out of my brother.
Why the fuck would he do that? I love my brother too. I love him to death.
They was switching places like in the army, like with their wives,
that's fine.
Everything.
I wouldn't do that either, but hey, to each his own, that's fine. The buck fucking stops in prison, buddy. You crazy.
Hey, you gotta do your own bid, bro.
Gotta do your own time, brother. I love you.
I love you, brother, but goddamn, I like that.
Maybe they had like a little 50-50 split. Like, shit, you do a couple, I do a couple.
Ooh.
How you gonna swap out in jail?
You doing it?
They found the way.
Nigga said, tag, it's my turn, bro.
Facts.
Man, this ain't the Hardy Boys.
Hey, man.
Nigga thought he was Matt and Jeff.
What the Migos say?
I'll take
Switcheroo.
Shit, me.
Little switcheroo.
That shit is on you, nigga. That shit dead.
Yeah, I ain't do that crime. Hell.
No, sir. That's yours.
But yeah, if you ain't heard the Anderson .Paak story, bro, that shit's crazy. You gotta go read that shit.
Because mama, she was in like, she had a farm, something. And her and her new dude went to jail. It's crazy. So
we talking about the same Anderson .Paak. This
yes, bro. That's a whole episode we can talk about, bro. Like that's just crazy, bro. You gotta go read that one. But yeah, there's a whole little switcheroo of lookalikes in that situation.
Yeah. In other music news, chart-topping 22-year-old rapper NBA YoungBoy was found not guilty on federal gun charges. So those were possessing a firearm and ammunition as a felon, and also let's see. So yeah, it was a car chase, and it was all based in California. It was stemming from a March 2020 arrest in the Los Angeles area for a possession warrant. What's funny, bro?
What you laughing at?
As you reading this shit, I just the image of bro running from the police in that video just popped up in my
Bro, you imagine him running like they said the NBA fans be?
That boy.
Because it's crazy, because he led the police on the chase in a Maybach.
That boy ain't did a Maybach in his fucking life.
Maybach, bro.
You wasn't getting away. It's the only Maybach in the city.
I mean, they said the Maybach's got some power.
Oh, boy, them bitches get up. No bullshit. Them bitches get up. But
well, obviously ain't get up far enough. He got caught.
I don't know if this is the same chase, but that video when that boy was on foot, man, that shit.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
But yeah, shout out to his lawyer, man, because he said there were no usable fingerprints or DNA that tied him to the gun. Said prosecutors had sought to link the rapper to the weapon using a photo and video from social media of YoungBoy handling a, quote, gold and tan gun that appeared identical to the firearm recovered from his vehicle. And the photo was taken at a Philadelphia shop that sold YoungBoy the jewelry that was also found in the car. But lawyers for the rapper said the gun was identical to an airsoft replica and could not be confirmed to be the same weapon.
Working.
Boy, that's
what's buddy from Power name? Davis, the lawyer. The man play.
What is it, Davis?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't watched that.
Whatever his name is, he got him on his.
Whatever his name is, he used to get fo out. This is him in real life.
Hey man, that boy like ain't he been on house arrest or some shit?
That boy been on house arrest since he
that boy like he got a goddamn super gym put in his motherfucking basement. That little motherfucker done got big.
Nigga swole.
Yeah, that little motherfucker done got big.
He ain't got nothing to do but push ups.
Shit, he was in the gym doing 315 like you this morning. Goddamn, that little motherfucker getting it.
I believe it.
Hey man, but that's crazy. And I think they said another reason he got off was they couldn't use. Yeah, the trial started as a judge in the case ruled to exclude lyrics from the trial, so that couldn't be used as evidence. And that's crazy. I mean, just in this climate, because a lot of rappers are, we saw with YSL get caught up, and more and more comes out. It's like, y'all tripping. Y'all putting real crimes on the track. on the track.
Hey, did you see the lady?
Folks been doing
what's the lady name?
forever.
The prosecutor?
In Atlanta.
Yeah,
she said
she came out. She said they about to have some more RICO cases coming out real soon. So
of course they are, bro. Trying to base
they about to be they about to be more people's heads.
That shit lame as hell, bro.
I mean, using it on lyrics, but at the same time, protect yourself.
Shit lame as hell.
If any young rapper don't take anything from
though.
facts,
but they've been doing it forever. But it's stupid.
Yeah,
it's one thing to just get on there and fabricate some stuff. Cool. Yeah. You talking about real crimes on the record?
I feel it.
On to the next one. Anyway, Kodak Black, the next up on rappers to be arrested. He got caught with 30 pills of Oxycontin man, and $50,000 cash. Kodak, hire somebody, bro. Stop doing all the work. You don't have to put in work no more, bro. Get it. We know what you do, bro. Just do something else. You don't have to do all the work, bro.
Kodak trying to turn up.
About $50,000 with 30 pills, bro. Come on, bro. Get somebody else to go pick that up for you,
30 pills is really like one subscription, bro. He was trying to hype up, bro. He was, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but go let somebody else go get it for you and just bring it to you. Why are you putting yourself in? Yeah. Why? For what?
A lot of the crimes are based on stupidity.
Facts. Y'all, them rappers make too much money to pay for your convenience, bro.
It's worded. It's just worded a little fucked up because them 30 was probably in a pill bottle, right? Yeah, it didn't have his name on it, but he had 50,000 in cash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it just sounds.
I mean, they're gonna put two and two together.
Yeah,
they're gonna put two and two together for sure,
and make it sound 10 times.
But it just don't make sense.
But he's stupid. He keeps finding himself in these situations.
Because
eventually it's gonna get to a point where they're like, "Fuck it, we that little motherfucker in there."
Because I'm medically prescribed ADHD. In case y'all didn't know, I'm all over the place. But even for me, if my medicine ain't in a bottle, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
And I got paperwork to push that back. But still, y'all got to be smarter, man. Work smarter, not harder.
Got to.
If
man,
you ain't
listen,
smart,
they make too much money, bro. Pay for your convenience. That's all I'm gonna say.
One, drugs are bad. Okay. You shouldn't use drugs.
Do not condone,
Don't use drugs.
Do not condone the use of any drugs.
And with that note, we're going to pivot on to the sports category.
Hey, man, we tipping and towing today.
All right.
We tipping and towing.
So we've been having a good time, but in all seriousness, this got to stop.
What that is? If you talk about what I think you talk about,
society has come too far, but we're still so far behind, and it truly upsets me. And I want to be a supporter and an ally, but sometimes I got to draw the line and call out the BS that I see.
Let's hear it.
Who in the blue monkey hell got that trophy for the WNBA All-Star?
Oh, man.
You talking about Kelsey Plum? I think that's her name is.
Man, they gave that woman a motherfucking McDonald's Happy Meal size trophy, bro.
That was a Mighty Kids meal.
Bro.
That shit, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Bro, they deserve...
Bad, that shit bad.
They deserve so much more than it. And bro, especially with all the arguments that's been spoken about, you know, dealing with the Brittany Griner case and why WNBA players have to go overseas to make a decent living when they should be able to afford that here when looking at the NBA comparisons. League itself turns around and gets a $30 trophy. Maybe that might be.
I think I got that same trophy when I was playing baseball.
That's what I'm saying when you was like 6, 7 years old, bro.
Yeah, bro. Same trophy, bro.
That is an academic decathlon trophy.
I got a lot of trophies.
But that shit look just like this, bro.
I ain't got but a few of them that small. No cap. Like I got maybe 1, 2
for
trophies
real,
in my life.
Just like this calculator.
That's trophies you get for like playing in tournaments and shit.
They gave us a Bed Bath & Beyond gift card.
Come on, man.
They gotta
do better than that, man.
Bullshit.
They better off giving her something in the metaverse than that bullshit.
Facts though, for real. For real.
I got a question. Also, no one even knew when the game was.
That shit awful,
Facts, bro. They put the game on during like other shit that's going on. Like, why would you even do that? They put that shit on at 2:00 in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Like, bro, why would you do that?
Bitch, we at work.
I'm at
exactly. That shit bad, boss.
That's terrible.
Like,
they do go so bad, bro.
There's so much that can be fixed. Like even just the promotion, knowing when games on. If I do watch a WNBA game, it's because I was just scrolling. Okay, game's on. There's no promotion. There's no build up. There's no really pushing
storyline. There's no storylines.
Yeah, no storyline. No pushing the stars. No real brand establishment. No cities. Just really pushing them. Like last year when
they treat them shit like G League games, bro.
Yeah. Like when they had the
terrible. Which is terrible.
Yeah. I see more G League games pop up on TV.
Bro, Summer League is more popular than WNBA, which is crazy.
I've gotten more updates to my phone about Summer League games
than
I have. I haven't received a single WNBA update, and that's crazy.
Okay, I got one question for y'all, and I've seen people talk about this before, and I know I don't want to. I don't want to take away anything from the women athletes because they are spectacular athletes at their own self. But if they move the rims from 10 feet to 9 feet, do you think that would make their game more exciting?
Nope, not gonna do it.
I'm just seriously asking. Like I'm not saying this to belittle them or anything like that. I'm just saying like.
I mean, I don't think
like,
it's.
That's the only thing it's missing is like those big plays, like the dunks, the alley oops. Like that's kind of the big. That's like a big selling point for the NBA that the WNBA don't have. Like the one dunk that they showed as a highlight, it wasn't really a dunk, but at a 9 foot, that would have been a nice dunk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say they can't play at that level. But maybe that will help them out. So I don't know.
Not would be like I'm sorry, bro. Not to be on like I don't know, not to be on like no woke shit like too deep, but I think it's like a lot of men are not interested in seeing. And it don't bother me, but it's a lot of men out here that are not interested in watching women play sports. You know what I'm saying? Participate in sports and shit. Like, and it's men who watch sports. You dig what I'm saying? Like men, you know what I'm saying? Like not say that women don't watch sports because of course they do, but I feel like majority of folks is watching the NBA are men. You know what I'm saying? A good chunk of them would probably be men and kids and boys and shit. Women also, but I feel like if you broke it down, it would be a lot of men. How do you get men to feel the same way about the WNBA? It's a lot of men that are not interested in seeing women play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately.
And a lot of times it's also just, the machine behind it. Why isn't the finals built up? Like when the NBA season starting because it's
they build a shit up right now. They still talk about it right now.
Run the league. Men run the league. You do what I'm saying? If the same men running the NBA had the same interest, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the WNBA because they built the NBA wasn't always what it is. You know what I'm saying? It took some building. So if they took that same effort and intensity behind the women, the men not gonna do that because when
I said the 9 foot, I don't think that's the right answer because I don't think women's sports should be like a gimmicky at all for it to be an interest into it. Mm-hmm. But I just know what people are looking for and how do you incorporate that into those sports without, making it seem like we belittling women athletes for that. I mean, obviously better promotion, better pay too. And like you said, better actually investment into the players' storylines, where they come from, not just making a ESPN put it on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make room for them.
It's like network television.
For sure.
It ain't just, if you think about it, it ain't just, we got baseball. When last time you seen softball, anything. Like,
exactly.
I personally don't even
volleyball,
know if we have a professional softball league. I don't know. I'm not bullshit.
I don't think we do. But they should. Somebody should come up with one, honestly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, soccer, all that shit. Soccer is big, but I don't see too many.
Soccer handles itself. Soccer's worldwide.
But I don't see too many women's soccer highlights on my TV unless it's like Olympic time with them big ass tournaments and shit going on. You see the shit with me. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot deeper than
Yeah. They definitely need year-round promotional exposure. Like you said,
money,
building storylines, spotlighting athletes who are the top of their game. Giving backstory, making comparisons. Who's the greatest of all time? You don't know who the greatest of all time women's sports athletes are, do we? Off the top of our head.
Actually, we about to get into another one.
Facts.
We know Liz as far as the WNBA, but Serena for tennis. But shout out to Alex and Felix, world-renowned Olympian in track and field, who officially announced her retirement this past week. 19 world championship medals, 11 Olympic medals, the most decorated female track and field athlete of all time. So she, just a few years ago, she got pregnant, had her child, came back, won another gold medal, and celebrated with her daughter on the track. That's some ball ass shit, Allison Felix.
She
We proud of you. Talk your shit. You deserve it.
Thing.
You earn that shit. If anybody got a problem, tell them come holler at me. They don't want their smoke. I promise.
Yes, sir.
If I lose, they gonna jump me. They gonna jump them, but I'm not gonna lose.
Job well done. Job well done.
I'll kick a nigga kneecap off.
On facts. All right. So also,
whatever is necessary.
Another big topic in sports news this week. This was the first interview by Jamarcus Russell since he left the NFL. So he was featured on the Pivot podcast. Shout out to them.
Shout out Pivot.
Great conversations. So Jamarcus Russell basically put everything out on the table, laid out his entire experience regarding his time in high school, being at LSU with Nick Saban, them winning, his draft process, the things he was going through with his family, his with an uncle that's basically like his father figure, dealing with a lot of illness, but mainly his time in the league and just how tumultuous that was, how sometimes he didn't feel supported. He had a coaching change early on and he lost, a lot of the support, a lot of the veteran support and leadership. But the biggest thing that was floating around was, he's referred to as a bus. And
he had one of the coldest responses to that shit I ever heard.
And he said, if I'm a bus, put the biggest motherfucker.
The biggest, nigga.
I'm a bus, I'm the biggest, cause I was the best.
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. Put the biggest on there. That's cold. But like you said, bro, I think a lot of people don't actually take the time and actually understand athletes' lives outside of the sport because people just think they walk into the facility and just hang that shit up. Like, do you go into work and just hang up all your problems at home up? No, you don't. You still deal with that shit while you at work. So people don't think athletes, that don't affect their performance at all, but it really does, bro. Like when shit going wrong, family members sick, deaths in the family, that happens, whether it's pregnancy, kids, whatever it is, like that affects what you do on the court, like your mental state. Like you just can't forget about it. You just can't just turn it off, push it to the side. You can't just do that. You think about it regardless of what you do.
I think a lot of it comes from, people really forgetting or can't conceptualize the fact that athletes, regardless of what level that they're at, from undrafted, fringe players to first rounders to Hall of Famers, they are people.
Facts.
They have issues. They live and breathe and eat the same way we do. They pay bills. They have family. They deal with losses, whatever. So
look at that motherfucker in hand, boy.
It zoomed out the camera exposure. Hold on, he still got it.
Hey,
right down on.
Got them, but they're still people too. They still have these same issues, and it's going to affect them on the job the same way we are. So, and it's different for us. Our background, we playing with people who went to the league, KDU being in the league, and just realizing like. Them just my partners. I've been with that nigga since we was teenagers. We've been friends. We came up. We all been in the lunchroom together, been in class together, training room together. Been at his mom's house, his mom to my mama. We kicking it. We didn't had homework together. He just so happened to make it to the league and play a little bit, or play really good. And still be in there. Shout out to all the homies there, but they're still just people out there surviving, doing what they got to do. And so people put these super high expectations on them, talk crazy about them. Like, this, he got people that come see about you.
They got folks that love them too.
Man, that's the biggest one. So, that's just the problem with society. People just think, I can just talk however I want to this person or about this person. Ain't no consequences. No, things have changed a little bit.
I think that's why
somebody will come see about you.
That's why I was going with my shit. I think that it's cool that we this is the cool part about social media, where it's like it gives people like Jamarcus Russell or Kwame Brown, let's say,
Kwame Brown,
opportunity to get to speak. They, talk they shit, because the media before then, folks, players didn't have much to fight with against the media. You deal what I'm saying? Just the media, whatever they say it goes. So if the media said Jamarcus Russell was a motherfucking bust, and they said this about bro, regardless if it was true or not, the masses are gonna believe it. You do what I'm saying? Like majority of folks is gonna believe it. His folks ain't gonna believe that shit. But a lot of folks gonna believe that shit. So it's cool that, you know what I'm saying, the day and age we in now, he gets the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, come out and speak his, you know what I'm saying, piece and talk his talk. Because I think some of the shit he said was for sure true, because we know how motherfuckers get, and that shit sound, some of the shiesty shit he said was going on, sound true. That's how they get down.
Like, there's a lot of bullshit that goes on
bullshit that go.
I definitely,
bro, and motherfuckers, bro, that shit crazy.
I definitely wish, bro, the people like fans could, like, whatever your job is, let's get 30,000 motherfuckers to watch you do your job. And as soon as you fuck up, we own your fucking head about what you did.
Fucked up that Excel sheet.
Damn it, man. Why you just couldn't take the mail out? Like, why you just couldn't do that? Like, bro, you under such a microscope, and it's easy to do it when you're not part of that, bro. And it's easy to talk shit about other people all the time, but when you get put under that microscope, that same when your performance is analyzed by not only your boss, but people outside of it who think they know more than you, and even though you do the job, and they still saying they don't know shit, but they still gonna talk about your ass like they know everything about it just because they watch ESPN every day.
I think because it's a game.
Different.
You know what I'm saying? And it's and athletes are paid so much, people feel like, I don't know, bro. It gives people like,
they just feel, bro. Honestly, bro,
crazy,
a lot of fans feel like you just gotta push it to the side, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You see so many people, oh, you get paid this and this and that, man. So the fuck what? Like because I get paid this amount, I'm not. Here we go again, all back to the we all human. You dig what I'm saying? We all gonna
I get paid millions of dollars and I was man, beat your
woman,
ass.
broke, poor, you know what I'm saying? We all going through shit. Some money is going, you know what I'm saying? It's going to relieve some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I would hope, you know what I'm saying? And assume, you know what I'm saying? I know personally, you know what I'm saying? For sure, to some degree, niggas done been broke for sure. So, and you know what it feel like to not be broke. So, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? For sure. But all in all, regardless, I was broke. I had money, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing well for myself. I went through shit, still going through shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go through shit like from now to that shit. So to be feeling like an athlete, you know what I'm saying? You entitled to talk shit to an athlete or go hard on an athlete because they get paid millions of dollars to play a game. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And when
if anything, you should respect them even. That's what I'm saying. Put my camera.
Don't get yourself slapped,
you should respect them even more, bro. Because think about it, bro. Think about having a death in your family, bro, and you still go out there and you play the best game you ever played. Think about that, bro. Bro, okay, let's take it back. Think about this, bro. You got a fucking toothache or some shit like that. Motherfucker, you call out of work. These motherfuckers still going to get their head knocked off.
Come on, bro.
And still playing. Like, what are you talking? Like, it's not even close, bro. The shit that you call out of work for,
you just had a bad argument with somebody you love. You know what I'm saying? You just had a bad argument with your brother or some shit. You still had to play. You know what I'm saying? You just had the girl you've been with 10 years just broke your heart. You just got cheated on. You still got to go ahead and play.
Go out there and play. You got to perform. You got to perform. I'm telling you, if you was held to that same standard, and if it's anybody, I mean, you understand, but it's a difference between, you know, you can have a competitive hate, and when I say competitive hate is like, you know, like for me, like I don't like LeBron just because he used to beat the Bulls all the time. Like I'm a big Bulls fan, like, but him as a man, I can understand.
That's why you don't like LeBron.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
same.
Fuck, man, listen, man, and I done seen LeBron up and close and personal, but at a Celtics game, so you know, and I was like, shit, I fanboyed a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? But
you see that? Hold on, you see that flex free? You catch that Southern flex? Okay, yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it in perspective.
But at the same time, I was on court side. You know, we shook up.
He was right next to me though. I ain't gonna lie to him.
He fucked with the vision.
You know, he say fuck with the vision. They didn't call him big bro, but you know what I'm saying. But nah, for real though, like I can have a competitive hate towards somebody, but I can also still be respectful to him as a man though, because I would never disrespect him as a man, especially for all the shit he do for his community, for people around him. You know what I'm saying? I can still respect that person. I think that's the part that fans lose is the respect, and then you see what people starting to do a little bit more, man. Kevin Durant kind of leading the wave of just talking back, but it's getting more and more like, hey, listen, Pacers. Y'all can keep trying if you want to.
Pacers,
yes.
You ever say Pacers?
Malice at the Palace. Stop playing.
Hey, listen, some of them folks come from them places. Yeah, I know them places. I'm just saying, and they don't take disrespect like this.
You just gotta come from them places.
First time,
you just gotta not take no shit.
First time,
I mean, yeah, that's
Ja Morant get caught in one of them serious situations. Oh, that boy getting suspended.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Please,
hey, no plug, but I know.
He slap the shit out of nigga.
I know Josh people. I know where that boy come from. He ain't taking none of that shit. Nobody.
I'm telling you,
I can believe it.
Especially that
it's all good. Like I'm just saying, like people talk, even like Dwight Howard. People talk shit about Dwight Howard, but that nigga 7 feet tall, bro. They smack the soul out you, bro.
You ain't gonna say that. Stop Dwight Howard up close.
No, they're not. Oh, you ain't either. You ain't.
I ain't gonna talk no shit to him because I ain't got no problem with him, but I'm gonna have some questions for him. You believe that? Believe that shit.
Get out that man business.
Straight up, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But they just need to have a TV show where they confront like old like tweets or like current friends, and they just confront them like on the other side of a window. You just see the motherfucker like, oh shit.
No, like pros versus, you know where they had pros versus
Joes? Yeah.
All right, you talk shit about this pro a lot. Yeah, I don't like him. I just really hate him. Well, guess what? This is like on Jerry Springer. Well, we got him backstage. Come on out. Mink. Yeah, I really hate Ron Artest. Better world peace. Come on out. Mink.
It's all fun and games to them niggas be in your face, man. And listen, it's some, especially NBA. Them motherfuckers big, but them motherfuckers tall. They got fucking reach out this world.
Nigga, imagine some niggas in the NFL. Aaron
That's
Donald,
what I'm saying.
he's overrated. Blah blah blah. Well, we got him in the back.
Man, Aaron Donald knock a nigga skin loose.
He like he might commit murder. He get mad though,
bro. He'll knock a nigga skin loose, bro. He slap you in the face. This shit is just gonna be loose.
Nigga walk around looking like Zoidberg without a shell. Man, what happened to him? Aaron Donald, nigga.
The facts. Aaron Donald got a hold to his ass.
Aaron Donald swim moved that nigga. Now he discombobulated. Shouldn't been talking shit.
Nigga
talking shit.
You know the one that's a little throat. And he by all accounts seemed to be one of the ones that when you push him far enough, it was a little throat.
Oh yeah, he quick to grab somebody by the face mask. You know we fuck with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we all about that. But
we in the NFL. Yeah, man, fix your leave out. But while Freeze is here, we're gonna discuss this conference realignment in college football, man. Shit getting wild. It was UCLA and USC going to the Big Ten. What in the blue monkey hell is going on, man?
And then what is it? North Carolina, Florida State, and somebody else from trying to get to the SEC.
Right, around and what they're gonna do is fuck around and
it just needs to be four conferences. It needs to be four. It just needs to be four big ass conferences, bro. East, north, south, east, west.
Hell no. I think two about like every other fucking sport. You know?
If you do two, it's cool. I think four is cool because they already got the 14 playoffs anyway.
Come on, man.
So might as well make it four. Good point.
Just do what every other fucking sport do, bro. What the sports have done from the beginning of time, bro. Like.
But they got it's hundreds of teams though. It's like
hundreds of teams ain't gonna compete for the motherfucking championship. We know how this shit.
But if you put in two conferences though,
Cincinnati.
Hey,
you never.
The dog on the bed.
The dog on the bed. Look here, my chance. You dog. Earth.
Oh my God. Damn. I still owe you a DVD. I still owe me a DVD.
Y'all listeners right now.
Hey man,
so what happened for our audio listeners? Freeze Dog was making some noise in the background. And he put that daddy voice on, and just give y'all a little backstory. When we were in college, I got Soul Men on DVD, and me being the kind Christian-hearted person I am, I shared it with KD. And lo and behold, he lost my copy of Soul Man.
Okay, let me say my piece. So he gave me Soul Man. I watched Soul Man. I went to bed that day. I woke back up. I went to go get it out the PS4 or whatever I had at the time, PS3, PS4, whatever it was. Flex. It wasn't in there no more. Last time.
I heard right off the top. I heard conflict. May said long, you said gay, but y'all fucked up right there. There we go. Boom.
Yeah, I mean, I'm buying another one though. I've been saying that for a long time. I've been bullshitting.
It's been about 9 years.
What are you gonna put a DVD in?
I need it on Blu-ray.
Yeah, you need to send that nigga. You need to send.
I buy for you on. I buy for you on Prime. You can buy it on there.
Yeah, I was say you just need to let them.
No, I want the hard copy because I got a hard copy of Tropic Thunder and Soul Man need to be right there with me.
Target and Walmart probably still. Oh,
let's get back off this tangent. Let's get off this tangent back to what we were talking about.
Anyway, back to the foosball. But one, just logistically, why the hell y'all joining the Big Ten? You know how many flights that is?
Yeah,
and with the time zone changes.
Their time zones, hell yeah.
They're gonna be sleepy as hell playing. Or if you got to go out there, that's just gonna be, a disadvantage. But we're gonna see. I know the Pac-12
who all in the Big Ten?
That's Ohio State and them.
Oh, okay.
Ohio State.
Why would you want to come out
Pitt,
there?
Purdue.
Why would you
Penn
go all the way to
State.
Pitt?
Who went to the Big
Rutgers, UCLA,
UCLA,
and USC. Both of
That
them.
ain't bad
in
though.
LA.
That ain't bad. That ain't
From
bad.
Cali to the
I'm
Eastern
saying the
time
flights.
zone?
I'm talking about the ball. I'm talking about the ball being played.
No, I'm talking about
they
but that's part of it though. I mean, think about them long flights they got to take.
I mean, they're gonna take them boys out there a day or two early. They're gonna spend half a week out there. It's
all fun and games till that snow hit.
Yeah.
You know, these boys who out there playing
Yeah,
in
that's
with
real.
that snow.
That's
them big
real.
corn-fed. Let them boys play in Wisconsin and Nebraska.
That's real.
Them big potato eating fuckers out there. Boy, look at them good old boys gonna fold them out. Gonna fold their ass up, boy.
Them vegan boys ain't got a chance.
Them motherfuckers eat some chicken breasts, mashed potatoes, and a glass of milk.
Very first play of my collegiate career.
Every day.
Very first play of my collegiate career. I look up at this motherfucker in front of me at Nebraska, bro. He's 6'7", like 320 some shit, bro. He's huge.
Boy, you got felt on.
He wasn't that bad. He just big. He was tall as fuck. Just looking at a man that big and pads and shit for the first time coming from, you know what I'm saying, down here.
I remember when we played, the first time we played Alabama, bro, and the Quandro brother was right there.
The Quandry twins,
both of them? Hey,
bro, you remember we saw that man? You remember we saw that man? Bro,
I don't know what he did at the beginning of the game. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro?
What he did to that man on film. You remember we watched?
Oh, he threw Buddy? Oh, he doing hit Buddy with the club?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, my God, bro.
Hey, listen, my whole goal was not to get hit by that.
Bro.
Yes, bro.
He did that. Bro, we probably watched that clip 40 times, bro.
Facts.
I remember taking them double teams. It was just a slow walk back.
Oh,
y'all got 1 and 2. I'm
falling. You know me. I'm on the knee. I'm short.
Oh, God, man, I'm gonna say,
bro,
the first teamers, they were cool, but them backups, the niggas that ain't play a lot.
I'm short by NFL standards and shit, y'all. Don't give shit sweet, you know what I'm saying? Don't run up on me. I'm not that nigga. What's that nigga name from 85 South Show? Fucking Carlos and the other one.
Them niggas are short. Shout out to them.
Them niggas is small. This ain't that at all. Please believe.
No, we some like just so y'all know.
I'm short by these niggas standards. No, please believe.
You sure you just not as tall as me? That's what.
For sure.
Yeah, you ain't short. You know,
just not as tall.
We still
shorter than y'all niggas.
And most people they see us like, yeah, y'all some big niggas. So just so y'all know, in audio land, we ain't small.
Yeah, sure. But I got the one story before we go back to bro. I remember we playing Alabama. Listen, bro, I thought this is my freshman year, bro. I thought I beat Quandro on the right tackle, bro. Boom, get inside. I get inside of him, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, I see the quarterback. All good. That guard came around there.
Nah, the best thing that was Derrick Henry's. That was Derrick Henry freshman year, and that was crazy because I remember watching him in high school the year before, like on Friday nights, and then I'm playing against
that nigga. Look like me.
Listen,
I
promise you,
I said, oh, the linebackers, they got that. I ain't coming off this block for shit.
I promise you that motherfucker, I came in contact with Darren one time. That motherfucking knee hit me in the middle of my thigh. I promise you, it felt like he hit my shit with a sledgehammer, cuz. It felt like he snapped my fucking leg in half. That shit was crazy. I never forget that shit. One time my bone bruise from my knee to but that shit was wild, boy.
But no, them backups, them niggas had me pissed off because, you know, we played to the end of the game. They wasn't taking no knee, nothing. I'm talking about it's the last play. That nigga come off the ball humming. I said, really, bro? This is not gonna get you no more playing time. I
couldn't wait for them backups to come in because I'll tear their ass up though.
The lineman was never. I mean, I'm sure you played some cold tackles. You know what I'm saying? We played a few decent guards, but the lineman was never really crazy. It'd be the skill niggas. That's them niggas crazy, bro.
That's the difference maker,
bro. Them receivers at that level, bro. Them receivers at that level be wow.
When we played Tennessee, we gave them niggas a little trouble,
bro.
A little trouble.
Them skill boys be cutting up. That should be wild.
That should be the difference every time.
But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and switch it to some news. We've been on sports for a little while. So, in travel news, Amtrak is talking about, restarting the passenger train industry. Well, not restarting it because it is going, but just opening it up to expanding it to larger markets, Nashville to Atlanta to Birmingham to New Orleans, and just, opening that back up, making it more frequent for people, and especially with the price of gas and how flights look and all the issues. I think that would be big, especially for trips and stuff. I know me and some of my friends and family have thought about it. A lot of people take a train to New Orleans, and now you can take that to Houston. If that would open up, that'd be some dope ass shit. Just sitting on the train, getting drunk.
Not only Yeah, not only for travel though, but also for just everything about the real estate market. A lot of people wouldn't have to live in those cities. They can just live outside of them, take the train in, take the train back home. You know what I'm saying? That'll help out some of that congestion in those cities that's growing like Nashville, like Atlanta. Think about being able to live in.
It's not a quick commute. I will say
no. But think about if you get home.
Yeah.
But people do that in the North already though. People don't live in Boston.
It's not those type of trains. This is like flight lanes. Except from like Nashville to Atlanta would be like 5+ hours.
This isn't the same plan that they came up with, like the cross country high speed train thing, right? This ain't that.
No, this ain't that yet. So it would be like 5.5 hours.
So this would be like just hanging out. Like you gonna get there eventually.
Nigga, we going to Hogwarts.
It's a road trip. You just on the train. Saving gas. It's about the same time. You know what I'm saying? Probably.
That's still. It probably wouldn't be good for work commute in that case. But for travel,
not. Yeah, you gonna get your ass.
You will be late. You will be fired unless you can get on a Zoom call. That's dope though. That's dope.
We don't advise.
I got a question.
I'm here.
If you got your kids, turn it off. So you got the Mile High Club on the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
What would you call that on the train?
Comment below.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to know. Just pop my mind.
Let us know.
Comment below. DM us what you think you would call the latter.
The train version of the Mile High Club.
Yeah, let us know what you do.
Choo Choo Club, on the Tracks Club. Whatever you think.
Choo Club ain't bad. But
I like Choo Choo. Well, that's a different connotation, but we ain't gonna jump into that one.
No, we're not doing that today.
Yeah. In other news and food news, so y'all know we here at the Cookbook. We love chicken. I mean,
had a whole episode
man, just talking about chicken. Man. Yardbird, the Barnyard Pimp. We was built on the Prairie Stalker. Okay. Chicken has a strong place in our hearts. I don't know about y'all. Chicken been good to me.
You're preaching it.
Chicken done brought me a mighty long way. Praise God for chicken.
Without chicken, you couldn't even have fried chicken. Think about that.
Shit. Boy, I thought about the world without fried chicken and got upset.
So which one came first? The chicken or the egg? It didn't matter.
It came first. What came first was the grease. Hey.
It didn't matter. They both getting me. Chicken and waffles. What egg?
Damn, we're talking about we was real deal shucking and jiving right now. Goddamn.
Yes, yeah. Umar looking at us disappointed.
It's coming from a real place. But sometimes.
What is going on?
I gotta get the double fingers going. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Sometimes.
What's going on, good?
Sometimes
we gotta get a church organ.
Sometimes chicken will backfire on you.
Y'all boys in that bottle.
Sometimes chicken will backfire on you. Shout out to Happy Dad. Starbucks got folks shitting. Because Starbucks rolled out a new chicken breakfast sandwich and is giving folks severe cases of diarrhea.
BG's and them bubble guts.
Listen, let me tell you right now, I had that sandwich, bro.
You did?
First of all, it's mid. It's mid. It's not even mid. It's terrible.
I mean, what would you expect from Starbucks though?
Better than that, bro. Starbucks got some quality, some other quality stuff.
I promise you,
it's a pre-made sandwich, bro.
If I woke up and I wanted a motherfucking chicken sandwich, I promise you.
But this what got me though. This what got me.
Never crossed my fucking mind.
I get coffee. I get coffee
and leave
from Starbucks
and go somewhere else.
But listen, when the barista say, "Hey, look, we got this new maple chicken sandwich with eggs on," I'm like, "I'm
gonna go to Wendy's because if you ain't had that Wendy's maple chicken biscuit,
I feel you, but like I'm there, I might as well try to experience
the gas hot. No,
I ate how many times you had the sandwich at one time, and that's it. That's all I needed, and I knew this shit was bad.
I promise you, I wouldn't even try that shit. I wouldn't even.
Because I didn't have.
I wouldn't even glance at their food section, bro.
I feel as a chicken biscuit connoisseur.
No, hold on.
I'm talking about a plain bagel.
No, some of the other snacks and visuals do go in.
Yeah,
good
facts.
Comparison. But if I want a good hearty chicken biscuit, no, cuz.
I just wanted to try it, bro, and see if it had any kind of potential to it. That's all.
And see, and that's how niggas got addicted to crack right there.
Mind your business, Starbucks. Stay in your lane. You do what I'm saying?
Shit. Need to leave that shit alone. Now, look,
Starbucks dead ass wrong for that.
You lucky you didn't get the diarrhea fucking with that shit. Now, folks shitting in Starbucks.
I wasn't the best after I ate it. I'll tell you that. But I legit only ate 2 bites of it. I was like, nah,
so if you ate the whole thing, you would have had the shits.
And I'm glad I didn't. That'll take me back to the day in college when y'all got salmonella from eating that fried chicken.
Who did what?
I got salmonella for eating fried chicken.
Don't say y'all.
At Crossroads, I should have got some money from that.
That was on you did something wrong because that chicken Crossroads ain't did nobody no harm.
But you don't remember when they had like a mass outbreak of salmonella, bro? Bro, you don't remember that?
Damn, y'all just unlocked the memory. Damn, bro,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Damn. Listen, bro, so listen, you know, Fried Chicken Wednesdays was like
y'all the thing to do. Y'all ain't the only one with Fried Chicken Wednesdays. We had it too.
That shit had Charles out here looking skinny.
Bro, listen, I lost 15 pounds in not even 7 days, probably 3 days.
Houston was hot.
And you didn't get paid? It's your fault.
No, I didn't. I tried. But listen, Davis was out. I had to practice still.
Yeah, I remember.
I was still shitting on myself when I was in practice.
Of course you
Nigga,
were.
hold on. Time out. You shit yourself in practice?
No, I didn't shit myself. I shit before practice, and then I took a pill, and then I had to go.
Nigga, watch your words, nigga. Who's like,
basically, I'm 15 pounds down in 3 days. I'm still out there practicing.
Yeah, you shitting all the time.
I done had pneumonia. That shit was terrible, about bro. 20.
I went from 245 to 229.
I mean, I'll take some pneumonia about right now because shit, I need to get a little bit off, a little heavy. You know, shit hard. You got some tips? Any tips? Shit. I'll take a little cough, a little sleep. I got the sick time, goddamn.
Shit, eat you some of that Starburst. I mean, that Starbucks chicken sandwich.
Hey, I'm getting caught up too. I think I said it earlier. That goddamn Starburst.
Starburst.
But shout out to Starbucks, man. We still fuck with the drinks, man. But that chicken sandwich, y'all gotta leave that alone.
Yeah, you gotta let that go, bro. Leave that to the professionals, please.
Popeyes and them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And some places, Popeyes serves breakfast. I need that in my life.
That shit don't. Where are places?
Like Alabama, New Orleans.
You gave me a reason to go to Alabama. I ain't never had one in my life.
New Orleans, I'm trying to go to New Orleans for my birthday. We're talking.
Hey, we're gonna make that shake.
We're gonna do that for sure.
I feel like somewhere deep in the middle of some crazy wooded area in Alabama is like you know what I'm saying, some crazy civilization of extremely beautiful women or some shit that the world would never know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Where the fuck is
just a random thought? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause what the fuck would anybody?
You think about to find Wonder Woman now?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, about the Amazon. Think about country ass Amazons.
What kind of women come out of Alabama? I've never really heard of women say they from Alabama.
Bro, it's a lot of stuff in Alabama, bro.
Birmingham. Hey, Birmingham is a popping ass city.
Birmingham,
it ain't Atlanta. I've heard comparisons like Birmingham's like a blacker nation.
I ain't ever heard now one of y'all boys say, "Let's go to Birmingham." Never. Ain't ever gonna hear y'all say it.
No, but
we might. You never know.
The USFL just had their whole season in Birmingham. Yeah, USFL, nothing but great things about the city of Birmingham. Shout out to Birmingham. Yeah.
When y'all go, count me out.
And I heard they got some good barbecue down there too.
That I can believe. But for what were we just talking about?
I feel like you're gonna find good
before the. But I feel like I'm just wondering, like, what kind of woman would you find?
Thick.
From Alabama. Thick. I can imagine, but we in the South though.
On this next episode, we're gonna start up for the Love Ain't Free. We getting my boy. We getting free his own little date show. Sending your blind submissions. We taking written hand letters only.
You could call it free love.
Free love, love ain't free. Whatever it is, that's what we're gonna do.
Come on with it, yeah, for sure. Come on, let's do it.
All right, but it's some bad love. All love ain't good love.
Especially from Alabama.
All love ain't good love.
You got all your teeth. Come on.
In this week's you know you wrong segment. Elon Musk. I just made it off the top of my head. Nigga, you know you're wrong. Elon Musk, that's the father of Elon Musk. We all know who he is. Mm-hmm. This man has had his second child. By his stepdaughter.
That's nasty, man.
Dead ass wrong.
And his only statement was, "We are here to repopulate Earth."
Not with them, nigga. It's so many other people.
That's that same bullshit that Elon got from. That's why he got 20. Yeah, kids.
Exactly. That's why he like that. 2011.
Sound like Nick Cannon.
2011.
2011.
Because you say 2011 if you don't know the exact.
But you can pick. It's so many other people. That's your step. What? What?
Stepdaughter.
Your stepdaughter, bro?
His stepdaughter. And not
Come
his
on,
first. And he said
In-law.
this one's
Second.
Well, no, it can't be.
No.
It's
His stepdaughter.
How the
That shit
fuck you have a
that shit got
stepdaughter?
me all twisted up over here. I'm like, what the fuck going on? That shit-
But you must have been in Alabama or something.
Yeah, the Alabama shit got my brain fucked up over here. I'm like, what the
I don't know what the
fuck going on?
fuck. No.
You know the little gifs with all the signs and shit.
you
You
try to
edit
figure
that
out,
shit
like-
and put that shit over my face during that. God, I'm like, what the fuck going on?
It's
in
like
that
on
shit?
Tropic Thunder, he said, Lance.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Fuck, who is
Stepdaughter.
stepdaddy fucking stepdaughter? So what is his kids? Like, them technically his.
Oh, fuck.
That's what I'm
That's-
saying. You said that's what I'm over here thinking about. So
That's
what is
his kids, but they his step grandkids.
that shit weird as hell, man. Hey, man, listen.
That's fucking wild as fuck.
Hills have eyes type shit. I ain't leave that shit
Facts.
alone.
That's all that is, bro. Bro. Like I said, there's so many other people in this world. Why would you pick your stepdaughter?
That
That's
shit
a
weird as
grooming,
fuck. That
nasty
shit
ass.
weird.
That's
and nasty.
that's only for one place and one place only. And if you know, you know.
Hell. It's hell. That's where it's from. That's where you're going.
That's where you're going. That's why that was what I was talking about. But I was talking about more the fictional world. But go ahead.
I'm lost.
Don't worry about it. Somebody got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they probably nasty as hell too.
Just leave it
Anyway,
out there.
speaking
It's all right.
speaking
Go on.
of, and on the same kind of topic, somebody been living La Vida Loca too goddamn much. Cause Ricky Martin, what in the blue monkey fuck is on your mind? Cause the whole timeline, everybody on Twitter, okay, Ricky Martin Twitter trending. What he got going on? What the hell?
Hey man,
This nigga Ricky Martin, for y'all who don't know, what the hell going on with Ricky Martin? Ricky Martin is facing domestic violence charges from his goddamn nephew.
I need to lock that son bitch up.
But listen,
From his 20, Ricky Martin was in a relationship with his 21-year-old nephew down in Puerto Rico. Well, so now because of that, he is facing 50 years.
50 years, bro, for incest. 50
bro,
years.
what the fuck is going on? What are we talking
I don't
about
know.
today?
Bro, that's what I'm saying,
Back to
bro.
back.
What is going on?
Bro, that CERN shit. Hey, man, stop.
Fucking up the timeline, man.
Bro, fucking shit up. Shit been crazy ever since, but I ain't gonna start today. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna start, but no. Speaking
Bro.
of, no. Since you done brought it up, my cousin hit me up.
There's a fucking K in Chick-fil-A, bro. I about
No,
fainted
not
in the
this.
drive-thru the other day.
No,
I about fainted.
nigga, no.
Some
Oscar
worse.
Mayer. How you spell Oscar Mayer?
I thought it was an E, right?
Nigga, why is that shit an A now?
Oscar Mayer.
And that's my
Never had
last
that
name,
shit.
so I wouldn't know.
Never
Maybe it's
had
my
that
last
shit.
name. So if it was Mayer, I would have heard this shit my whole life. That shit's been Oscar Mayer. That shit is now Oscar Mayer. What in the blue monkey fuck? This ain't John Mayer making meat.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, man, listen, man.
Hey, listen, man.
Something's afoot.
Some fuckery is afoot. That's
Stop
what it
fucking
is.
with the timeline. Stop fucking with the timeline.
I even
Y'all
Dr.
got Ricky
Strange
Martin.
popped in
Y'all
this
got
bitch.
Ricky
Dr.
Martin.
Strainer
out
come.
here.
He gonna straight shit out.
Y'all
With
got
third eye.
Ricky
Fucking the
Martin out
TVA
here
and shit
acting
gonna pop up.
weird.
It's over for us.
Yeah, Ricky Martin, you need your ass whooped for that.
Fact.
I hope you get every bit
y'all
of that
got Joe
time.
Biden out here aging 20 years in he aging
Time
dog
out,
years.
time out.
Whole
Y'all-
time, Joe Biden, the real time. He the time traveler, bro.
Stop
That's why he
fucking with
aging
shit.
so fast.
I'm gonna get to
talk
Joe
about
Biden. I'm gonna get to Joe Biden later.
Yeah, we
But
can tell him. Yeah,
Stop
Ricky
fucking with
Martin.
shit, man.
you need
Yeah.
your ass whooped.
facts,
Whole
bro. Ain't
family.
no reason, bro.
Not just him, because if anybody else in the family knew,
They all knew.
they need
Need your
their ass whooped too.
They knew. His,
Okay,
his aunties and shit was looking at him funny at all the family gatherings. You
I'm
believe
pulling
that
up
shit?
to the reunion with a switch.
They knew.
Everybody getting their ass whooped.
Some.
Doesn't mess
Shit,
with that
me.
boy.
That's what they
That's
need.
crazy.
They need to get their ass whooped, then thrown in jail first. I think that's why
Mhm.
people go back to jail. Don't get their ass whooped before they go in.
Too safe.
Facing
Get your
50,
ass
and
up
they
first.
gave R. Kelly what, 30?
30.
Yeah, but in
Yeah,
Puerto
but
Rico,
that's
incest.
That's in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico incest is taken seriously. That's why
But
he get
they
50,
might-
50 to life.
They're gonna do him bad.
I mean, 50 years.
Bad.
That's life for him. And Ricky Martin, old.
Mm-hmm. So now,
Mhm.
Living La Vida Loca is officially performed by Donkey and Puss in Boots.
But,
Y'all seen
let's-
the
All right. Yep. Living something
Living
else.
La Vida fucked up. That's what he doing.
that boy
That's what it
tripping,
is.
nasty,
That's the
man.
headline right there. Print it.
Living La Vida fucked up. That's this episode.
Folks be-
On the entertainment, Some folks really think we stupid. Like,
who's we?
people
like
as a
us
society.
up here?
Not us. 'Cause we smart. We educated men. Check.
So he gonna call them out, goddammit.
Y'all see
We have a
that
debate.
diploma. You see the diploma over. We smart.
I got mine. Just know I got it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
Shout out to my mama. She got my frame off Amazon. That shit hard though. Ain't it? Yeah.
Miss Lisa. I don't know if I ever them folk, bruh.
You ain't got your shit.
I need to call Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa gonna watch this shit too, but I'm gonna call her before she watch this shit. Cause boy, ain't no way. I don't think I ever got my damn diploma, bro.
You ain't got your paper. Gotta get that piece of paper. Gotta get that piece of paper. Get all that book learning and ain't got no piece of paper.
I think they might have got me with them parking tickets like right at the last minute, bro.
Oh yeah, they would. They
gonna get them. I had to pay about $200. No, actually, I didn't. Because my truck wasn't in my name; it was in my parents' name. Shit, I think I still
don't tell nobody.
But
bro, did you say your diploma on layaway?
Hell yeah, mine is.
Bro, mine.
I still got the parking ticket. That's how I'm not paying them, bro.
Y'all ain't got y'all shit.
Let me see what it look like.
No, I don't.
I got this on Amazon because that's the church that's on campus.
You got that made?
No, it's off Amazon. Look, search your school on
crazy,
Amazon.
Bro.
And you can
I don't think I got my shit, bro.
That shit fly, ain't it? Yeah.
I ain't worried about it. But I don't think I got my diploma though.
But anyway, folks say we dumb.
I might be. I ain't got my goddamn diploma.
You might be, but on this different subject. Chloe and Tristan.
Man.
So they said they're having another baby by a surrogate. And his nigga done had how many outside children?
Chris Jenner back in that bag. That's all that is.
Man, Chris Jenner
in that bag.
Season 48.
The devil works hard, but Chris Jenner works harder. If she gonna do anything, she gonna pimp the shit out of them goddamn daughters for
sure. Line. For sure. She right up there with Marvel. She right up there with Marvel, bro.
She said, Mom,
she keep them seasons coming.
He did it again. She said, girl, no, he did not. That nigga found a surrogate.
Y'all found a surrogate?
That nigga found a surrogate. He did not tell you.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Fuck is you crying for?
Bro, like for both of their sex, bro, they got to be doing it for the money, bro. Because both of their sex, bro, just let that go, bro.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Like,
just let it go.
That shit.
He taking ass. He embarrassing. And that's all Chris Jenner. Like, hey, we cannot afford for the world to be talking about you. How bad they finna be talking about you.
Exactly.
When they find out this man done cheat on your ass again and had
another baby.
That's a fucking surrogate. And we gonna pay her ass
for him to keep having these damn babies.
Give it 5 to 10
plan?
years. And when she come asking for some more money than they willing to give her, watch how she come out and be like, no, we was in a relationship, like we was fucking, and she gonna have text messages and all that shit for sure. Bro. Just give her some time.
Unless she signed the NDA, because now Chris.
Man, these folks don't get no fuck, man. Folks don't get no fuck. They gonna. If
it's an NDA involved, it's NDA
because now people get sued.
You know how many folks done signed NDAs out here and still run their mouth.
Not many, bro. Not many.
Did the lady, the porn star lady that was out here talking all that shit about Donald Trump when he was in the middle of his fucking thing. He was in the middle of his fucking the Star Wars.
Stormy something.
Has she not signed a non-disclosure agreement before all that shit? I'm pretty sure they asked her about that shit, and she was. Them folks don't get no fuck about that shit. You ain't got the money to pay. If somebody pay you, if somebody sue you, and you ain't got the money to pay that motherfucking ass.
Liens. That's the same shit that's happening with the lady who got sued by Cardi B.
Facts, yeah.
She lost, I think, multiple millions.
30 some million.
What did she say about Cardi B to begin with that started all that shit?
It was like a year or so ago, well over a year, but I can't remember exactly. But yeah, they was talking about she finna get liens on property, like she finna be destitute.
Cause she ain't
talking that shit.
She ain't been paying that shit.
Talking that shit.
You know, but yeah, so we don't know. I ain't buying it. Somebody might, but I ain't buying it. Nigga cheat that much. Because nigga cheat that much. A well-documented cheat. And now y'all got a surrogate. Now,
all of a sudden.
I ain't finna jump into women reproductive, all that. We didn't already cover that. But no.
Something's afoot.
That nigga though, some fuckery's afoot. Like you said, Free.
Something's afoot.
Yeah, something's afoot.
Fuckery, that's what it is.
Something's afoot.
Now, Chris Jenner, I respect your hustle.
Tristan Thompson got his foot on that girl goddamn neck. For real, that shit embarrassing, bro. Man, I feel Chris. I be going hard for my daughter too. Like, you hell bent on being with this some bitch, we gonna twist it and turn it many times.
That's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it.
You're not finna be.
Yeah, she was a surrogate. She was a surrogate after Tristan was putting her ass through the mattress. Shit. Yeah, I ain't go to no goddamn doctor.
That's crazy.
Hell no.
That's
They already
crazy.
got kids. They already got kids together, don't they?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, one, right?
I think they got like a couple.
You talking about Tristan Thompson and Chloe, right?
And Chloe, yeah, they got a couple, don't they?
Like two? Had one. I thought they had one. I could be wrong.
I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong.
Made your camera fuck. What's your camera over there doing?
I don't know.
Bulls versus shit. There we go.
Yeah, they better shut that shit down. They better satellite link eyes.
Multiverse, man.
Shit.
All right,
shouldn't have been talking shit.
You shouldn't have been talking shit. In other entertainment news, I bought a cow. I went and bought a cow. So Gilly, the kid, you know, if you're in the hip hop community, you know who Gilly the kid is, former rapper and then, you know, big podcaster.
Shout out $1 million worth game.
Yeah, shout out $1 million worth game. Him and Rick Ross have been going back and forth over the past few days. I believe it started on Gilly's podcast, $1 million worth of game. They were discussing, Rick Ross came up as a topic, and Gilly made jokes about Rick Ross buying a cow. Because there was a video a few months ago, Rick Ross has a lot of land, I believe, in Georgia. And so
shit about 10, 15 minutes from the crib. Shit, beautiful.
Okay. So Rick Ross, you know, everyone knows the businessman and the business acumen that he's in. So he's constantly trying to find ways to diversify his portfolio. So with the land he's gotten into agriculture. And so he posted on Instagram, he was very excited about purchasing his first cow. I know he has some horses, and I believe he also has some bison too. And so Gilly made the video making fun of that, and then then the next day or next 2 days, I believe the Earn Your Leisure podcast, shout out to them, they were featured on the Breakfast Club, and they discussed the benefits of having agriculture, you know, the tax benefits and just the overall revenue, because a lot of people, especially us in the Black community, have no idea the type of money that's in livestock and agriculture. You know, I know Jay Prince, and down there in Texas, he has like over 100 head of cattle and doing huge things in the hay industry. You know, so hey, we got some close ties, Jay Prince, man.
Hey, listen.
God, please.
Hey, listen.
You gotta put a picture up of bro doing that shit right here, bro. You have to, bro, please.
No, shout out to Jay Prince though, man, because he gonna get that bag and he had to respect. So
listen,
he putting this up.
Either way.
He gonna get shit done.
Man,
he gonna get Keionta check too every time. For at least
every
either
time,
way.
Jay Prince doesn't want to go, hey, y'all gonna act right here. I don't care what y'all, I don't care who started. Y'all gonna sit down here.
Listen, you see Jay Prince pointing that gun at that camera. Jay Prince that tighten nigga up.
I mean, business.
Hey, that's the boogeyman. You gonna act right. It's
Baba
like
Yaga.
Hey, somebody is that one look you get. You don't even know this person. I remember one time I was working at the Y. This little boy was acting up with his mama. She couldn't do nothing. I just walked by and just looked down at him like,
yeah, I knew.
Tighten up. He don't know me from Adam, but somebody that look tight. Jay Prince got that look. Make grown men tighten up. Not in that way,
together.
But get your behavior together, you know, like that. But chill out. But yeah, man, there's been a lot of back and forth between those two. And Gilly responded, calling out, you know, Rick Ross, his past as a corrections officer. Things he said in music that got him in trouble. Also the deal with Meek Mill that he got Meek Mill locked up into, that Mill's been vocal about not getting paid. So it's been a very active week between them two. So it seems like they had some beef for a while. So what's your thoughts on that, man?
I think if Gilly didn't say the shit about the cow, everything else would have been more impactful. But it almost just a little bit just discredited his, you know, his argument against Rick Ross just by not knowing the impact of actually having a cow and like the money move that is. And Rick Ross being a boss of it, that he self-proclaimed boss. And he does the work to be a boss too. That just kind of shows his hierarchy, I think, a little bit by doing that. But everything else that he said, you know, talking about being a CEO, I mean, you know, whatever, you know, whatever that is, whatever that means to you. The Molly and the champagne, of course, terrible verse. That shit did not age well at all.
The verse was actually nice, but that
the verse was phenomenal. But that one bar was not.
He lost millions off that one. He lost a Reebok deal.
Yeah. But even talking about like Bel Air, I mean, black people don't. I mean, it's some black people that drink Bel Air faithfully. Like,
I had a homie had a story today. I was like, oh, that's cute. Oh.
Believe it or not, it's a lot of people, and you know he rich off that too. I think if you'd have kept it in the lane of what he was trying to say, then maybe it would have been like, okay, I could. You have people rocking with you, but when you went the route of like challenging
his money,
challenge his money and like the shit that he do and like why he do it, it's kind of like you might need to do some more research before you and just say shit. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where Gilly was coming from, though. I do understand. Yeah, he did. I understand.
He bounced back with the money. Money don't unlame a lame, and I don't know that Rick Ross is lame, but
yeah, me either. I mean, hey.
Because there's a lot of lame niggas with money.
For sure.
And, have money don't make you cool.
No, sir.
But getting money cool. We ain't never going to be mad about nobody getting money. Because shit, that's what we all trying to do.
You just lame with money. That's what it is.
Be like that.
But yeah, man, we hope they figure it out. We don't like to see this beef among black men.
Unnecessary beef.
Did y'all know that Rick Ross's house is Evander Holyfield's old house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when he bought it.
Yeah. I think if the thing, Gilly should do, Gilly should just back out, bro.
Gilly's hot, bro. Gilly's hot about that shit.
He hot about it, but honestly,
he up north. He ain't got no room for no cow.
They got somewhere. They can find somewhere.
That
nigga upset, it's a lot of Amish people up there. So I mean, you can find something. I mean, you can take it there, but for what? You know what I'm saying? Show you money.
I don't know what it seems like it's something deeper there. Like
I mean, obviously,
he's really upset.
The whole CO shit. Obviously, that's the part that he really hot about. You know what I'm saying? He used to be a cop-ish. He just lock niggas up type shit. But, put your money where your mouth is. Just, you know what I'm saying? Go buy a cow now and just show them like, hey, look. Fuck I can do that shit too. Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
Nigga, you bought a cow, nigga. I bought a moose, nigga.
Yeah, just do some shit like that. Do some shit like that.
Sweet shit, nigga. I bought a fucking moose, nigga. Got carrots.
Go and start your own drink up. Start your own. Like you see what Rick Ross tried to do. He tried to come out and say, "I'm gonna start my own podcast." What should I call it? He had a little contest.
Yeah, that hit Gilly in the chest by
Oh yeah. He
ain't like that because
because a lot of people gonna listen to Rick Ross podcast too. So it's gonna be that's funny. That's funny right there.
Yeah, people might be tuned in.
Me too. I would like both of them. I just like that. But honestly, if they turn to a competition of riches versus a competition of violence,
there is no competition.
No, it's not. But it could be though.
Eats beef.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's turn it into that versus the violence part. Let's see who can do more for their communities versus who can do more damage to each other's livelihood and things like that. So that's what I would rather see.
Oh, you sound like Charleston White.
Whoever that is. Yeah, I know who that is.
I don't like
that.
White is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charleston White and Charleston White would be like him and Dr. Umar would make like a hell of a
oh my God.
Villainous, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. The debate between them. Nigga, you ain't got no school.
Come on,
you took all them folks' money, nigga. You ain't got nobody's school. You talk about Frederick Douglass, nigga. You don't give a damn about no Frederick Douglass, nigga.
You don't.
You ain't related to that nigga. You just taking all them niggas' money.
Hey, boy, you spot on with that one, boy. you been working on that one. Huh?
Yeah. That one just came to him because he talked so much shit. Yeah. All these niggas, I done sit up on the job and I done told on everybody and I still.
This nigga's a scammer. Nigga got folders of evidence ready to tell on niggas.
I sell a little dope too. I snitch on niggas. I sell dope. You gotta diversify your business. Yeah,
that shit funny as hell. Do anybody know where he came from? Like,
I know I think he's been rocking in Dallas for a minute. Like
doing what?
What is he?
Like a community activist. He calls out a lot of shit in the community, but just like a homegrown activist. I first got exposed to him. A little bit of both. I first got exposed to him like a year or two ago when he was on 85 South. And so they were aware of him and talked about him. And that's really when he kind of started to take off and got that exposure.
Yeah, right after that. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. That makes sense. Because I was like, bro, where did he come from? Like, why is he so significant in almost everything nowadays?
But now he only talking cash shit about everybody.
Yeah.
That shit he said about Dirk, that was some wild shit.
Hey, we not even going to say that on this show.
No, but just know it's like, God damn. Free, we'll tell you
later.
You want to hear something new?
No, if you want to hear about that, catch up on Patreon, nigga. When we get the Patreon set up, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll put that in the after hour show.
Man, we talked about earlier folks having a bunch of kids. Let's talk about the black version of Elon Musk. Nick Cannon went and made enough kids to either play offense or defense in football. Now he want to go get engaged. I mean, congratulations to you and fiance. And it came out a day after he was in an interview saying he was still in love with Mariah and would be interested in pursuing that. Now you engaged. Niggas are something. Boy, I tell you.
Niggas. That's all I can tell you about niggas, bro. That's just one. if they make a movie about Nick Cannon, they just call that shit niggas. Let's call that shit niggas
with a drum.
Yeah, niggas, bro.
I need to put that nigga in the straitjacket.
And they gonna be in with a drum and a turban.
But obviously, you know what the crazy part is? Ain't none of the women that he messing with saying anything bad about it though. So obviously he's straight. He's good, bro.
Of course not. Hell, what they gonna say now? If you number 19, he done. You got plenty of evidence. What you gonna be mad about?
They must be taking care of.
Exactly, bro. The world know what he on, so you can't get me mad at this point. Like,
the only problem is, and he came out and said it now, because at first everybody was saying it when he kept having the kids. You know, it was like, yeah, he got the money, but the relationship isn't there. You know, him being able to spend time and adequately pour into each child, and so
which
now
is equally important.
Yeah, now he's came out and said it. Like sometimes he feels guilt about it, and it's sad because all these kids, yeah, they got money, they won't want for nothing, but it's like that's gonna be tough,
They won't want for nothing for
19 different things, 19 different schools you gotta go. Well, probably 19 different.
How many is it for real?
It's like 9. It's like 9.
I thought it was 19.
Man, that's
nigga 19. I was like, nigga 19. Goddamn.
I thought somebody said 19. So I
did.
I was 19. Shit. Okay, my bad. But if it's not, but like think about it, bro. If they all play sports, then they all go to different schools of college. Like you got to be able to make it to that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, bro, you got to be able to pour into those people and I mean those kids and really impact their lives outside of the financial part, because I think a lot of people. We tend to just focus on that part. We just focus on that part.
I pay for my kids. Like, no,
I pay. That's cool, bro. But like, bro, when you play catch, you showed your kid how to ride a bike. Like, bro, I can't wait to show Mario how to ride a bike. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to show my kid how to do shit that I did. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing.
Financially present, emotionally absent.
You gonna be fucked up.
Motherfuckers can be truthfully, a motherfucker can be physically present and emotionally absent. So it really don't.
It's 100% of everything that you got to pour into kids, bro. It ain't just like you do this and this and this. You pick and choose 100% everything.
Because kids, there's people pay child support every month with no relationship with their kid. Now he's like, I'll pay you this and that, and you expect that to mean something?
Sorry,
like, nigga, that's bare minimum, bro.
That's more to do. Because
that's not even bare minimum as a man, like
because you would be there, and of course there's situations that some people try to limit it, and we ain't gonna get into that. Man,
I'm getting heated again. Start turning red.
Gets pressure, but it's like you have the kids. You should be there as much as you can, doing them for whatever you can.
And don't care nothing about what you don't know, who wasn't there for you. None of that shit. I feel
he is, nigga.
But I don't care nothing about that shit. Me personally, that shit, when you get to be 30 years old, ain't nobody give a damn that you a shitty father because your father was a shitty father to you. It's fucked up. It is fucked up, my nigga. I feel you. That shit hurt for you, I'm sure, but you gonna turn around and hurt your kid the same way, man.
Nigga, go get you some therapy.
Yes, tighten the fuck up. For real, bro. That shit crazy. Don't nobody care about that shit. That shit's played out, old ass excuse.
Step your ass up.
Because even then, it's even worse. Because you know what you went through. How you feel?
Why would you turn around and put your child through that shit?
Facts.
Obviously, it wasn't too bad because you feel okay doing your kid like that.
Come on, bro.
Fuck, nigga.
Damn, that bitch up, didn't it? Yeah, that'd be like a firecracker.
It's like Will Smith. I think Will Smith's the first person I heard say it. I'm sure plenty folks said it before. But he's pretty much just like, bro, your scars and the shit is wrong with you. It's possible that shit is not of your own doing.
No.
But it's your responsibility to fix that shit. And it's the same thing, but don't nobody care. Nobody's gonna care about that shit. Like, do what you're supposed to do and be a good father, bro, and be there. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of be the best father that you know how to be. And if you don't know how to be a good one because you did not have great examples, you can still learn, bro. You know what I'm saying? You
can still figure that shit out.
Sure. Yeah. You can still learn. For sure.
Yeah. It's too many. I think that's
they need y'all.
That's something that needs to be talked about a bit more, man. Good fathers need to lead by example. I mean, or just teach somebody. It needs to be some kind of platform where just fathers just come in and teaching them, And I know a few guys that's on the internet, a few influencers out there too. That almost got me a little bit. But that go out there and really talk about, what they do as fathers and the processes and things like that. But I think that's another thing. There's just more of that, honestly, bro. Just talk about
and even with me, like
being a father, bro.
For those who don't know, I'm a proud member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
I'm about to say fathers. I'm about to say what you?
No.
I'm about to say. I said what?
No, but with the frat, one of our new programs rolling out is a fatherhood initiative, and we focus on mentoring and stuff like that. but we're also want to go forward and helping men learn how to be better fathers. So we're not just mentoring kids, but mentoring fathers and other guys who haven't had kids, don't have the resources and stuff like that. So we just need a more concerted effort, especially in our community. So many people grew up without fathers, and it's like, why you have a father and want to be one? Like, that's no excuse. That's even more reason. And sometimes I see that the guys who grow up without fathers turn out to be some of the best fathers because of what they went through, and they don't want that for their kid. And it's on the job training experiences with parenting, just like being a mother. Some stuff comes naturally, but even then, like, you still have to learn these things. You have to put forth the effort to do that. So, and it sucks because women a lot of times don't really have a choice because they raise a child, they have a stronger connection. But with the government, that child is tied to you. But we just need more men to step up into that role and be active in all facets, not just swinging by on the weekend or just paying their financial debt to whatever that they signed up for. Like, no, it takes a lot, and that's what's shaping our community and our future leaders.
Ain't nothing to learn, bro. It just occurred to me. Same as you. Listen, it's a lot of us that grew up broke, didn't have great financial examples, and folks. It didn't stop nobody from learning how to get no motherfucking money. Same applies.
You gonna figure that shit out.
You figured out how to get money. Same applies, bro. Figured out how to be a father, bro. A great mother. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. Do that shit because they need y'all. They need y'all to be better for sure. And for those of y'all that are being better and doing great, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all, man.
For real. Facts. Speaking of doing better, Orlando Brown.
No, ain't no doing better.
He got to do better.
Ain't no, listen, we done gave this nigga 15, 20 years. He ain't doing better, man. Them Brown boys are bad.
No, because real talk, before we get into this, substance abuse is very serious. And we know addiction is a disease. And, we hope him and anybody else suffering gets the necessary help that they need for treatment.
Do we know he on drugs, bro?
Yeah.
Man.
He may just be able to throw it out, bro. I'm starting to think, bro, at one point in time, he was clean out here and he was still acting a little throw it. I think he may just be able to throw it out, bro.
I ain't seen him acting throw when he was out here clean. Like when he got saved.
I don't know.
No, because, and that was the fact. You can see the eyes.
If you're not on drugs, bro, we apologize. But if you are, we praying for you.
Get off them drugs and get some help. But he was like, bow.
Bow wow.
Bow wow. Man, if you ain't heard, I don't want to be one to say, y'all ain't finna get me on wax saying this shit.
Kyle need to be poster clip this shit right here.
Katie, matter of fact, at this point, Kyle,
he said, Bow Wow got that WAP, that thing. You know what I mean? Stop playing.
Kyle, we'll let you put the clip right here.
Put the clip in, man.
Kyle, roll that beautiful bean footage.
That shit.
When's the last time you watched 106 in Park?
Last time it was hot when Little Bow Wow was on there.
You got a problem with Lil Bow Wow?
I ain't got a problem with Lil Bow Wow. Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
This shit crazy.
Man, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. What made him say that, bro?
I don't.
I saw somebody post a picture say they posted a picture of Lil Mama said it was really about.
Yeah, the Bow Wow he was talking about, bro. That's crazy,
they do favor.
Bro.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
If somebody told you they was twins, bro, just for sure you believe.
But like, what in your mind tells you to say some shit like that? Like that's
drugs.
I was about to say that. That's the only thing.
I mean, I was on here an hour ago talking about women in Alabama and some crazy, you know what I'm saying, some crazy shit. I don't do drugs. Oh there. What we doing?
What
you doing here? I don't do drugs. Y'all tripping. Y'all crazy.
You don't do drugs.
Drugs. I be tripping.
No, you don't do drugs. You don't do drugs.
No, drug free. But yeah, Orlando, man, we hope he get the help that he needs if he needs the help. Or if not, bow. Whatever happened with y'all was with y'all. That's y'all business.
Facts. We support everybody.
Let me stop.
And all y'all endeavors.
No, ain't none of our business.
That's what I'm saying. I support it.
I was talking free. I was talking free.
Oh.
Ain't none of our business.
Leave that alone.
What is that?
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I had to get it off.
If some shit went down.
I do. Listen, when we get off here, I do got a little conspiracy theory we can talk about after this, but I cannot say it on this episode.
Catch it on the Patreon.
Yep.
You gotta pay for that. If y'all really want to get inside our rooms, we're gonna set up a
wild,
Patreon. Bro. Y'all gonna have to
got a little
subscribe.
conspiracy theory.
How crazy would it be, man?
But yeah, man, we just gonna leave that alone. But yeah, I hope
Yeah.
If Orlando needs help, Mo gets the
So
help.
that boy,
Hey man, it's been a crazy week. We talked about a lot of shit.
that boy
It's been a
Bow Wow
crazy
got that
ass
Badussy.
week.
That Badussy, boy.
Bro, stop it, bro. Stop it.
Little Bow Wow. You just
You
don't
just
know.
don't know.
Wait a
Bro.
minute.
Bro, listen, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? Because Bow Wow got he got a daughter, right? And
He came out
was
talking back too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts.
I didn't see what he say.
That's real.
Oh, he's like,
That's-
no, I'm not like a legend. Won't even acknowledge it, like something like that. And
Yeah,
Orlando
but
responded, like,
that's what I'm saying. He got a daughter, bro, that be on the internet too, bro.
Fact,
Like
I ain't even think
you
about
can't
that.
be making. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't
I
be
ain't think
making
about that.
statements like that, bro. And
and shout out to her because she funny as hell.
yeah, she
videos
be
she
commenting that
make
nigga,
fun
bro.
about.
Yes, bro.
Let
That's
me
what I'm
hold
saying.
you.
But
Shout
now
out
what
to
if she?
baby mama.
But what if she start going around saying that though?
Shout out to baby mama. She fire here too. She fire
Hey,
here
bro.
too.
Hey, get out, man.
Pressure.
Come on, bro. Get out
Pressure.
that man, baby mama, man. Get out to that man,
I'm
baby
just,
mama.
I
That his lady?
good looking woman.
I
A
don't know.
lot of folks listen. The way it's going, somebody baby mama. Shit.
I mean, that's
You
I mean,
talking
she's a very
Shout out
nice,
to the baby mamas.
a very nice looking young lady. Shout out to her. You know, a
Very
very
nice.
accomplished dancer.
Wow.
So
Putting it.
I'm trying to find Bow Wow's response because like a legend won't even. Okay, since when legends got to speak on fuckery? I'm filming my new TV show as we speak and preparing for a sold out show at the O2 Arena for the Millennium Tour in London.
They still
I'm a
doing the
30
Millennium Tour?
getting it back.
They're smoking, yes, sir.
I'm a 35-year-old father. Like point
damn
KD
nigga
just said.
35.
35. He only got me about
Damn.
5 years, bro.
Damn, bro.
He been in the game for a minute.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
CERN, on second thought, CERN, y'all keep doing y'all thing. But hurry the fuck up. We need some. Hey, man, listen.
No, sir, y'all stop what the fuck y'all doing.
I'm trying to go back a little bit.
But he said, I'm a
Slow this shit
35-year-old
down a little
father.
bit.
I don't play them type games. You do know this Bow you talk to, right? I am a boy, Damon. That was quote Bow Wow. Bow Wow said it.
That's what he said.
Yeah. So Orlando came out, was like, Bow.
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
No, that
said,
just
I
made
don't-
me. Good.
He said, like, I appreciate you calling me a legend, but if you got it,
But what's
it.
Bro, what's the whole clip behind that? Did he just say that out of
He
nowhere
was
and
just
like
in
that
the
was the end of
interview
it?
and
Have y'all
said
watched
it.
those? Have y'all watched those?
I've watched-
Funny Marcos. That shit's funny as hell, bro. His little interviews.
Bro,
that he
but
do,
like I
little
like
punk shit.
yeah, them shit's hilarious.
That
bro.
shit is funny as hell. Shout out.
But
to
is it like what he say after that though?
I don't know. I've seen
You
the
have to
clip.
watch
I haven't
it.
watched
Like you
the whole
just can't say
interview
that
yet.
and leave it there like without no reason or nothing like that. Like you had to have some
Yeah,
kind of
hopefully
Look.
this shit gets cleared up sooner or later.
When y'all just said that Damon shit, you know what just popped up in my mind?
What's that?
That little boy manhandling. My dog is like going crazy. That little boy dog fucking manhandling Cat Williams way back in the day. You remember they had
He got
Cat
beat up by a
Williams
teenager.
Oh, yeah.
fucking strapped
He
up
ain't
out
had
there in the yard.
He had no business doing that.
Dirt all on the back of his shirt and
No
shit.
business
Looking
doing that.
Yeah, that was down bad for Cat.
Hell
but
no.
Shout out to Cat,
Hell
man.
no.
Shout out to Cat. He ain't got clean and back out here on the comedy trail. So shout out to him.
There you go.
All right, so we're gonna switch to our next segment. What's on your
Cat.
plate,
What's on your plate?
KD?
What's good?
You been in your bag tonight. What's on your plate?
You want to tell you what's not in my bag? Skittles ain't in my bag no more.
Ooh,
Along with Starburst, Pop-Tarts, and one of my favorites, Little Debbie's. A report has came out, along with Tasty
What's
Cakes, Sour
what's wrong?
Patch Kids. Bro, the report came out, man, that, we all know, the sweets is fucked up. We still eat it anyway. But a new report came out. It's actually not even a new. It was like a couple months ago. Actually, it came out that one of the additives in these sweets, titanium dioxide, is fucking with our DNA. Has the ability to damage our DNA. We about to be something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we about to be something.
We are slowly
definitely
but
be
surely
something, man.
progressing towards.
And it pretty much
type
says
civilization. fellas.
Freedom,
So
start
let's-
that shit.
Okay, free. Here you
let's
go.
keep pushing. Healthier
Okay,
living, baby. Here we go.
It says a scientific panel created by the European Food Safety Authority found that the titanium dioxide can no longer be considered as safe when used as a food additive. The panel
What?
citing concerns about titanium dioxide. I don't know that word.
That shit all
Or
up
its
in me.
ability to
Shit all
damage
up in me.
DNA.
Sound it out. Sound it
Shit,
out.
I don't know. I ain't gonna do that.
Shit all up in me, player. I've been eating that shit since a jit. You hear me? Since a baby.
Yeah, I mean, it's on hundreds of studies,
I was that
man.
kid.
I don't know who wrote this article. I don't even know.
And that hurt because I keep some emergency Skittles in my armrest
It's
in
from
the truck.
It's EWG, man. I was trying to get some credit who wrote this article, but
You never know
man.
you sugar. Somebody
We gotta
sugar
leave it
get
alone.
low. Net free.
Pop Tarts, Rice Krispies, Cheez-Its. It's 1,200 things at the
Cheez-Its?
store, bro.
Bro,
Cheez-Its, bro. I love Cheez-Its,
Listen,
bro.
I got a little story for y'all real quick. We was at work one time, man. I was at work. And this old head, rest in peace to Mr. Kevin, man. He was a vet.
Yeah.
He asked his lady if she wants some Skittles. The lady ordered it.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't know what she said. You don't know what she said, man. My dog reached in his pocket and pulled out a handful of raw Skittles. Raw.
Some loose Skittles.
Raw. Yeah. I got him.
Right,
he was dead fucking, so he wasn't bullshitting.
Shit.
Mr.
Bro,
Kevin,
I got some of the
Get them in your life.
That's stupid,
Hand got the
stupid, bro.
goddamn color and all over this shit.
Bro, that's
Them hoes hot.
Rest in peace,
So
Mr. Kevin, man. He's a solid dude, man.
here go a big list. I'm not gonna read all of them. But Act 2, microwave popcorn, got that shit. 7-Eleven Caesar salad, got that shit.
Who the fuck
who
eating
the
7-Eleven? Who the fuck eating a salad? Folks in Alabama. Guaranteed.
Hey, get off Bama, man.
Hey man, Betty Crocker loaded casserole, got that shit.
Well, you deserve that if you eating that.
Carrot cake, got that shit. Cheeses, got that shit. So what's this is?
Sound it out.
Breyers frozen dairy dessert Reese's chocolate, got that shit.
That sounds
Blueberry
good.
cake, got that shit. Chex Mix, got that shit. What else? Crisco, got that shit.
Well,
Crunchy Munch, got that shit.
Crisco? Grease?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
They trying to put the black
Dove
community under.
Silk and Smooth,
They trying to do it to us. I don't believe
Dove chocolate, got that shit.
That hurts.
It's and the list goes. It's 1,200. A Food Club cookie mix, got that shit. Famous Amos, got that shit. The list goes on
That shit
and
hurt,
on.
dude. So, but yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, and it's crazy because it was a European report because everywhere in Europe they have so much stricter food standards. That's
Facts.
why, like today, my pastor was talking about when he was in London and went to McDonald's there. He didn't like the food because it tasted so different, and they were like,
It's
"No,
like
because they don't have
It's
all
cleaner,
the
yeah.
additives that our food has to make it taste a certain way." So it's like, dang, he's like, I haven't tasted real food before, at least from his fast food places. And so, like, we really look
God
at
damn
the
it.
ingredients of.
Zebra cakes on this motherfucker.
Oh, that's
killing
hurt.
us.
That's
Motherfuckers really
hurt.
killing us.
I mean, you said
M&M.
Little Debbie's.
Yeah,
we gonna-
all
we-
Little Debbie's.
We can have a whole.
ain't even know
We can have a whole episode
All of
about
Debbie's,
our
bro.
love for Little
I need
Debbie's.
to somebody check bruh page and see what he's saying. Dude from Instagram.
What's the,
Oh, you talking about Stanley?
Yep. Mm-hmm. No, he going crazy over there.
See, that's.
Ooh, this gonna hurt a lot of people though.
What's that?
The cup of noodles, the ramen noodles, got that shit.
In a cup?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Folks
eat
should
that
stop
bro.
eating that shit a long time ago.
That shit ain't it.
Pillsbury,
Give me
got
the
that
pack.
shit too.
That bowl shit ain't it.
First of all, I
Pillsbury got that
stopped eating
shit.
all ramen noodles
Oh,
like a
screws.
decade ago.
I mean, I still for every now and then.
Reese's got that
Just for
shit.
nostalgia, nigga. Like, what's your point?
Let me see quality, bro. Quality noodle player.
No, bro, you
Quality.
came too
I'm
far.
trying to, but the
Quality.
Snickers
Hey,
got that
listen,
shit,
ain't never too
boy.
far. Ain't never too far with no goddamn ramen noodles.
Sonic
You know
got that shit.
You still got your pinky toe in the trenches. You still
I'll
eat
be
noodles.
up. I'll be up.
Yeah, I'm
my
still
pinky
reading
toe.
the
My
damn
pinky
list.
toe.
Tostinos.
I mean,
Hey,
I
what-
still,
hey,
I
hold-
still
hey, hold on,
got a
hold on.
sandwich.
When we talking about toast,
It's not Tostinos, player. It's Totinos.
It's
Since when?
Totino's.
According to you said
Since
it's
It's
what?
when?
Totino's.
It's
Because
Totinos.
Totino's is the
Hey,
chip.
guess what else got that shit? Y'all ain't gonna believe this one.
What's that?
Nigga, Yellow Cake got that shit, man. That's all you need to know.
Oh, god damn.
Nigga, Yellow Cake got that shit.
We through.
Yellow Cake
Nigga,
got that shit.
The nigga went to Africa and he bought yellow cake.
Don't drop
that
that
shit.
shit.
Pray to God you don't drop that shit.
Oh, look at my oil. Nigga, you cooking?
Nigga, I got
Yeah,
a
yellow
special, I got a special CIA napkin, nigga.
He said, oh.
But nigga, Yellow Cake got that
Who
shit,
said
man.
that
That's
shit? Something
crazy.
about, oh, bitch, you cooking?
Bitch, you cooking?
This shit crazy, but
And then he
hey,
tried to kill my father.
Hey man, stay off them sweets. Make them sweets at the house though. Don't go buy that shit at the store. Make them at
Shit,
the
where
house.
it's looking, you gotta watch out for the shit that they put in the store to make.
I mean, yeah, because the flour and shit too, man. That shit on there too, man.
If God listen, let me stop.
Dr. Seaman, shout out to the fruits.
If God didn't put it in,
Kyle vegan. Kyle know what's up. Kyle,
hey man, date shit though.
If God ain't put it in, it ain't for us.
I mean, he put it here. We just made it something that wasn't supposed to be. That's all that was.
Turning all.
I mean, shout out to all our vegan followers. Y'all gonna outlive us by about 9 weeks. But shout out to y'all.
Yeah, keep eating them damn jackfruit ribs. Jackfruit ribs. Enjoy that. Enjoy that.
If that's it.
I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this pork steak.
Fuck it,
you know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
That's all
Football I already saved enough years off my life. I might as well.
They got a tomato burger. Nigga, no. You just not that's a tomato sandwich.
You know what?
Well, listen, I ain't no bullshit. One thing I don't understand, bro, is why they be naming shit like it's not a wing. You do what I'm saying? If it's cauliflower, it's not a wing.
Yeah.
I understand what you're doing there.
They trying to be inclusive, bro. They trying to fix the brainwave.
That's not inclusive.
Not
what they're doing,
wing, bro.
What they're doing, see,
ain't no such thing.
You're trying to live the best of both worlds.
You can't have it both ways.
You don't want to eat meat,
trick your mental,
but you want to trick your mind. I'm still eating meat. It's meat.
No, you're not. You can't have cake and lettuce too.
I guess.
You like that one, don't you? You like that one?
Do what you got to do.
You can't have no cake because got eggs in it. Yeah.
You gotta trick yourself to win.
You done missed out. You done chose that. You chose that lifestyle. You live that motherfucker.
If you don't want to eat wings, you don't get to eat wings.
Mm-hmm.
Putting wing sauce
that raw ass piece of broccoli.
Cauliflower is not. That is not a wing. You eating salad.
It tastes just like chicken. No, it don't.
Motherfucking hot wings.
Nigga, these are salad bites. Nigga, I remember the first time I had a quote unquote cauliflower wing was at my cousin's wedding. They had a little cocktail hour. The waitresses walking out with little platters. It was some baller shit. Shout out to you, Will. It was some baller shit. And I was like, oh, these wings, they got a cauliflower wing. I said,
nigga, just serve me.
I don't know what flowed through my body.
Betrayed.
So many emotions. I felt betrayed. I felt misled. I felt used.
Bro, Matt, your mouth water for that wing too. You bite into it, you taste vegetable, but you pissed off. I'm ready to slap somebody at that point.
Nigga, don't be in arm's reach of me. And I'm drinking too because it's a cocktail hour. I guess wings soak up for a little bit. No, you forgive me vegetables with buffalo sauce? You gotta see me.
In bad business.
We finna get active.
That's okay, bro. It's gonna be a food shortage.
Free.
Everybody need to go vegan so we can continue to eat the meat that we like.
Free what I said earlier, bad ball. Can't win like that.
Bad ball player. Can't win like that. Cannot. No, sir.
Man, y'all need to eat vegetables. Just say vegetable bowl. That's what y'all need to eat.
That's it,
Don't make nothing else.
And speaking of how you know the vegetables ain't got no food.
Tell them folks you got a hot lemon pepper cauliflower. What is it? What is the
a plate? What you talking about? Use your words.
The wing. What is the cauliflower? What is it?
Drumstick.
Cauliflower. No, because it ain't no fucking wing.
I don't know. I don't know what
I'm saying. What is that?
I'm calling cauliflower.
If they was gonna name it, honestly, what would they name it? The hot
cauliflower. Hopefully,
cauliflower. What?
Cauliflower. Nigga, that should be the end of it.
Nuggets.
Nuggets. That's a good one.
Cauliflower nuggets. Yeah, cauliflower.
They don't need to be called nuggets, bro. Just call it cauliflower. It should be simple shit.
Hot lemon pepper.
Cauliflower with whatever sauce on there.
Honey hot cauliflower.
You got a plate. I want to know how does it feel just eating a plate full of sides all the time? That shit got to be frustrating as hell.
They finna be on your head.
I don't care.
Oh, they definitely.
They strong too. Yeah,
they got low iron. I don't care.
They can't be outside a long time. They blood sugar low. Survival of the fittest, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna make it.
You ain't got no muscle.
Nigga eating beans all day. Nigga eating beans for protein all day. Nigga, I'm farting and shit.
Bean pie, my brother?
Hold on, bean pie slap.
I've never had.
I know you told that. I haven't had one yet.
My grandma makes some mean bean pie, my brother.
Man, what kind of beans? Shout out to
Navy
Katie's
beans.
grandma. Real talk. We got.
What kind of beans?
Navy beans.
Like
Katie's grandma been feeding us since we was in school. I ran to the other week. Say, hey, baby. Katie got one of the sweetest grannies in the world. Shout out to everybody, granny. Shout out to our granny, my granny, free granny. Shout out to Katie's granny. Right. Very sweet lady. We love her. Good friend of the show.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Free bands, what's on your plate? Oh, we just did yours, huh? Was that yours?
No, that was me. It's on free.
Oh, okay.
What was mine? I said I was gonna come up with one.
Damn,
Oh man.
I had
that's
one
what
too. I had one, bro. I lost it talking about all the other shit, and it came to me. I swear to you, I did.
We can come back to you though.
Yeah, for sure. Because I damn sure had one. God damn it, I did. That's why I just. Yeah, go ahead, Mason, and I will swing.
All right, go ahead.
All
Let's
right,
come back
so we'll jump to mine. It's a repeat topic on this show, but every week it's some new shit. I wish it wasn't. I wish it didn't have to be this way. I wish we couldn't talk about it, but god damn it, Joe.
That's gonna be the name of the segment every time.
God damn it, Joe. You're gonna get your own segment. Because every week you on some bullshit.
Some bullshit every time, bro.
So right now, our president, give him the respect he do. President Joe Biden is on tour in the Middle East. So he had a press conference in Israel. At the end of his conference, he's talking to the, I believe, I don't know the official title of the diplomat of Israel, but he got done with his show and he turned to his right to shake someone's hand, but no one was there. It's Joe reaching out to shake hands with the air. Kyle, if we got the clip, post the clip so people can see what's going on. But I don't know if the Invisible Man was there, what he was reaching for, but it's starting to get concerned because every week
that nigga Joe on autopilot, man. That nigga on autopilot. That nigga on cruise control.
He really need a caregiver, bro.
He do. It's time.
And this ain't no ageism. You know, y'all still very capable, but golly, at some point we gotta reconsider putting a cap on the presidential age.
Oh, facts. That's a fact.
Facts.
That
So.
shit, it's unacceptable.
But bro, like you said, bro, like we can laugh and joke about it, but damn, bro.
We fucked up.
Falling off bikes, reading the teleprompter wrong, shaking nobody's hand.
Repeat.
Like, bro, it looked like
what are we doing?
The rate at which he aged, bro, it would give you the
dog years.
It would make you feel like he got dementia or something, like early onset.
He might.
Shit, you know
he might, bro.
Yeah.
He might.
Cause that shit was too fast, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. He might, bro.
I'm sorry,
that man aged. He aged fast as fuck. Like his brain.
I mean, honestly, bro, stress to do that to you too.
It damn near seemed just like, and that's, bro, it's crazy.
It happened to Obama.
Bro, that's exactly what happened. So if you already older, if you already older in your mind, and you know what I'm saying, it goes that much faster, bro. So I promise he didn't got worse since he took the office. I feel like, bro, he was.
Oh, for sure.
Like that shit crazy, bro. That shit killing him. President.
Every time he get there to talk, something.
Yeah, I hope Joe gets some help, man. All right, so but that's all I got on it. Freemans, you figured out what's on your plate this week?
I'm just saying, think about it. I forgot what I had, man. I had a good one.
It's all right, bro. You don't have to have none today. We can jump.
No,
online orders.
Man, you know, my always is goddamn, hey, man, take care of yourself, man. Be better. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing forward and being better. You know, we have a lot of conversations about stuff outside of, you know, just our group messaging stuff. It's always, for the most part, about, you know, progression to some degree and getting better and being better in some aspects. So just keep going forward. You know what I'm saying? Take one day at a time, one moment at a time. You're trying to be better about some shit, trying to have a better diet, all that bullshit, man. Just take it one day at a time, one moment at a time, man. Just keep pushing forward.
And in other words, to sum that up, tighten up.
Tighten up, for sure. Tighten up.
You wanted to say it.
You know the rest.
Say it. You know the rest.
Hey,
tighten the fuck up.
No, but for real though, on free topic, just to expand on a little bit, bro. It's two things that I think will help people, progress. And one is small wins and celebrating your small wins. Whether it's getting up every day at the same time, maybe making one better choice of food that you make, doing the tasks that you didn't want to do. We got to recognize what's a win in our life and being able to celebrate those wins. Not dwell on them, but celebrate what we do and actually, exactly, and feel those accomplishments, because you feel a bit better once you do small things throughout your whole day. You feel a bit better when you got some small wins under your belt.
For sure.
So, two, and then my second thing is the routine will help you continue your small wins. Once you build a good routine that really, fits, your lifestyle, what you want to be, where you're trying to get to, where you're trying to go. It gives you a direction. It gives you intention throughout your day. And two, it helps less thinking about what you have to do.
Facts.
It simplifies the process of what are you doing today. Like, you're getting up at this time. You got to go do this at this time. You're doing this at this time. It really helps you not have to freestyle all the time. And sometimes we have to freestyle and sometimes we have to, pivot and change our directions at times. But for the most part, the more you can not necessarily automate, but the more you can streamline the things that you want to do and make it less of a strenuous process of thinking, the less time you waste thinking, the more time you have doing, the more results you'll have at the end of it.
Yeah, because I know last week, I really took my meal prepping seriously, and it was just made everything seamless as far as just how my day went. Because food's already cooked, I already know what I'm going to eat, what I'm going to pair with what, and I just like flowed, and I was way more productive last week, and just had a clearer mindset because I already had that stuff done. I was intentional about it.
Get your routine, man.
My last little piece on that, man. When you got folks in your life around you, male, female, don't matter, that's doing well, man. Don't be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel no kind of way. Don't be too prideful to tell them they're doing well. Tell them you're proud of them.
Speaking of,
man.
Speaking of, I'm gonna take this opportunity on that same note to have a huge shout out because I still can't really put into words how proud I am. But congratulations to my big brother, Rodell Super Mays Jr., professional boxer at the heavyweight and cruiserweight level. He is actually Jake Paul's new sparring partner.
Big bag.
He's prepping for his fight, and because my brother fights next week in Murfreesboro, but he was prepping for his fight and just got the call up the blue. Just hey, we need a bigger guy to come spar with Jake, and just been a great opportunity for him. He's really just been grinding, holding it down, just waiting for his opportunity to get put on the platform that he deserves. And so it's only up from here. So, bro, I just want to take this time to say I love you and I'm extremely proud of you. And it's only up. And we up, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
Tell your folks you're proud of them, man. If you're proud of them, you love them.
Spread the love.
You love them for sure.
Spread the report.
Yes, sir. All right, so we're going to hop into our online orders this week. We got a lot this week and good ones. We ain't going to cover them all, and we might have to stretch these out over a couple episodes. But
we might do a spaces. We talk about that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see us do some spaces on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, Instagram Live, we might do some, you know what I'm saying, some live reaction to y'all orders as well, too. So if y'all like that idea, let us know.
Because Cookbook, we are a podcast of the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to definitely have some interactive times. We're going to get and sit and talk with y'all and see what's on y'all minds. Y'all can see what's in ours. So we're going to enjoy the ride. Yes, sir.
I do it.
So, a lot of times people ask, y'all talk about food? Yeah, we talk about food. It's the Cookbook, baby. So this question, the first one, do y'all put butter and sugar in your grits? And also, is a breakfast food? I'm going to go ahead and start this one off. Because this is especially in the Black community, especially in the Southern Black community, grits is a very polarizing conversation. So you see a lot of people in the Georgia, Florida, regions, especially Louisiana, savor grits, salt, pepper, cheese. It's usually with shrimp and grits, catfish and grits, so on and so forth. Then you see other regions like Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi. But you hear a lot more sugar and grits, sugar and butter. Me, I'm versatile with my grits. If grits alone in a breakfast meal for me, I'm going to do sugar and butter. Now, if it's paired with something, shrimp and grits, catfish and grits, or something like anything like that, I have no problem with savory grits. Grits are grits. Eat them how you want to eat them. But don't get mad at somebody how to eat their grits. Grits supposed to bring us together. Don't let grits tear you apart.
Don't bring me no motherfucking cheese grits. We're going to be fine.
Hold on. Cheese grits is...
bring me some cheese grits.
No, Joshua.
We're going to be fine.
Listen, butter.
Please believe it. And salt.
Sugar, salt, pepper. That's all I like on my grits. Don't ask me why. That's all I like my grits.
Orgy going on over there in this fucking grits.
Facts.
And that's sausage probably in your grits, boy.
Damn.
And it probably is. I ain't gonna hold
it's some salt. When you chop up the little sausage, you put the eggs in too. Come on.
That's good eating.
Come on, baby.
Now we teetering into sausage bowl. Grit bowls and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's how I eat my grits though.
Hold on. You ain't never had
the grit bowl go crazy.
Because hey, shout out to Crystal's Grit Bowl. Crystal's breakfast is extremely underrated and does not get the respect it deserves.
Facts.
I need to figure out the locations they got the Popeye breakfast for real, because I'm in there.
But them Crystal scramblers.
I ain't bullshit.
I am hungry as hell. I might hit Checkers after this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't hit Checkers, bro. Do something else. Do something better than that. You just talk about your meal prep. Do something better.
Cook me some bacon.
Nigga, it's 10:45. What am I do?
Bacon.
Make a sandwich.
10:45. What?
Make a sandwich. Peanut butter jelly.
Make you some bacon.
I just crushed the last of my peanut butter last week.
Could always make some bacon.
I'll figure something out. But anyway,
Bacon.
No, them crystal scramblers, they go in because it's the base is grits. You got your eggs, your cheese, and some bacon. It's
No
fine.
cheese. No
Free.
cheese, but yeah, everything else is good.
Free. I promise you. I'm fat. Come on now. We know this. We know food. Give it a try.
Yeah, the crystals grit bowl or whatever you call it, that shit bust. For sure. I will say, I am interested in trying some savory grits for the first time. I don't know where I'm gonna do that. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but at some point I am gonna step into that realm or see what them savory grits hit on.
I mean, technically, you already have with the scrambler. That's basically what it's like.
Yeah, but I usually still put sugar in that too.
No cheese, no sugar, man.
Yeah, y'all ain't living right.
What the hell you eat your grits?
Salt, butter.
Air.
That nigga
Salt, butter, no pepper?
Pepper, yeah.
Damn.
It's about the extent of it.
And him saying it with that look on his face, that makes me very nervous.
My dad, I promise
salt,
you,
butter.
bro, rest in peace to my father. Great man, bro. Ask anybody that knows something, bro. Greatest fucking grits you ever have in your life.
But listen, bro, you gotta put something else on that,
on
bro.
the first episode when your grandmama really get down like that. Stop playing.
So, did y'all ever put like y'all ever have
Big John? Big John.
Rest in peace, Big John. Big John did his thing in that kitchen.
Straight up.
One thing,
for sure.
Rest in peace, Big John. But yeah, he was cold in that.
Y'all ever put brown sugar in y'all grits before?
Oh.
I feel like grits is supposed to be sweet like that.
I see you from Georgia, and that's how a lot of people down there feel.
I feel you, but I'm just saying, if you never put brown sugar in your grits,
you know what's crazy?
Let's spice it up just a little bit. Try something different.
I think my mama not even really a grit fan like that, but if she eat them, I think she'll rather have sugar in hers, and she from Kansas. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
It's fine.
Everybody got
grits is versatile.
My dad, this shit was damn near offensive. He seen you put some sugar in his grits.
My homie Lonnie from Florida, he's the same way, man. And we was at Waffle House. I had him try. He was like, "It's not bad." He was like, "It's not bad, but I prefer my." Like, that's cool. At least give him a try.
Mm-hmm. I ain't never even tried them.
Listen, I'm gonna try savory grits.
One thing I'm not ever trying to get is no cheese grits. I'm not eating it. I'm telling you, I'm not doing it, bro.
No, I'm never eating no cheese grits either. So
it's not bad. I haven't eaten them just by themselves. Like cheese has been in it with some other shit, but not just hey, I got grits, I got cheese. I'm eating cheese grits now.
My dad made some cheese grits one time, bro. You know our parents would do back in the day. You make that shit, you gonna eat it. You gonna try it at least. Shit me.
You ain't finna
shit me, bro. I was so frustrated. I promise y'all I shed a tear, bro, out of frustration. Like I was living. Because I want to do, but I making me eat something I want to eat too big. I can't do nothing with this nigga, boy. Ooh.
That's my great grandmama did me like that one time.
Nigga that bitch like pinky, nigga. Ooh, nigga. Ooh.
About them fucking cheese grits, bro. I don't think I ever been so mad at my dad, bro.
My great grandmama did me like that. She made me eat a fucking burger from it might have been Checkers. Nah, what's Central Park? She made me eat a burger from Central Park with everything on it, bro. I was so pissed, bro. I was so pissed. Big ass onions, mayo, all kind of shit on. I was like, I do not want this shit. What's wrong with you? Bro, she made me sit there. No, she didn't buy it. She didn't buy it for me, bro. She didn't want to eat the rest of it and made me eat it, bro. I was hot, boy. I was hot,
wasting my money.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll put some lettuce on the burger. I don't care about the onions and tomatoes, and damn sure ain't no pickles. Don't put no pickles on none of mine.
No, I like pickles. Sauteed onions.
Oh my nut.
I might onion rings. Yes, no, I don't see the need.
No,
me personally,
not fuck with onion rings.
You don't. Whoa.
Damn. We need intervention.
Oh, there's a whole show about that.
You all right?
I don't like onions or anything where I could like strongly taste it. You know, onions be in a lot of shit. Like,
they be sweet though. Onion rings usually be sweet.
Sometimes, but I don't really like the taste.
Use the right onions for that.
But yeah, I don't care about as much of that on my burger. But I remember many nights because my folks did not play that. We done bought you this food. Oh, you gonna eat and you ain't gonna eat this shit. Matter of fact, my mama would give me a time limit sometimes. Like you got until so and so to finish this food. If I come back in here. Get him a play, boy. I love you, mom. We're gonna talk real.
I already know. And no, we were not abused. Raised good.
No, good.
Fine,
no, because I told my mama.
Didn't always love it, but it worked.
When I got grown, me and mama had a serious conversation. I said thank you for the whoopers I got. Because I deserved them. Needed them. And I look at the folks who didn't get them. And I'm doing a little bit. I ain't where I want to be.
But they need their asses whooped. They needed their asses whooped.
Need some structure and some discipline. Get you where you need to in life. Won't get me on that tangent.
All
right. Brother Maze.
There you go. Look at that lip.
Look at that lip.
Is it? Are you ready to bust out singing some shit.
Heck, ain't gonna make me get happy.
Father, help me.
We're gonna pivot in a whole. No, let's before we get into that question, we got one more food-based question. So we all played college football. We had a lot of long trips after some games. So
What you laughing at, bro?
Can he face tighten up like a
he's like, "Oh."
But I try to get re-engaged, bro. That's why I'm like. I try to get re-engaged, bro.
So on a lot of our games, we'd have 6, 7, sometimes 8-hour rides. We had plane flights back. So if you've never played a full game of football at the collegiate level, it is exhausting and very hungry. And so we've had various meals on these rides back. Fellas, what would y'all, if you had to choose, what would your favorite post-game meal be for travel?
My favorite one would probably have to be the Zaxby's. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The Zaxby's always hit. I mean, pizza was more like filling, but the Zaxby's little, chicken tender, got a couple pieces of toast, you got the fries on the side. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that, bro. Like that was
because before
that was my go-to.
When I was at Navy, right? Everything Chick-fil-A. Because it's up there in the DMV, there is no Zaxby's. So we went to play at Eastern Carolina. Coach was talking about, pregame, talking about food and stuff. He's like, we ain't gonna have any Chick-fil-A. He said, I think it's called Zaxby's. Boy, when I said, because this is my first trip back in the South since then, I'm homesick like crazy. Boy, when I said that single glory tear, just rolled down my eyes. I said, Zaxby's
ain't the same.
Boy, I'm taking everybody toast, everybody Zax sauce who ain't want it. So that you just blessed my heart talking about Zaxby's right there.
Zaxby's buffalo sauce? Zaxby's buffalo sauce, some of the best buffalo sauce out there, bro.
And brownies is slept on.
Facts.
Zaxby's ain't the same.
But
it's not
the same.
Nothing is really
the same since when?
You know what's the same? Everything but the K on that motherfucker, Chick-fil-A. That's what I'm gonna go with. Back when the C, when it was just, when it just had the C on it with no K. That was my favorite.
I think we figured it out. Meal. It wasn't the C, it was just the CHIK.
No, it wasn't like that.
But that was my favorite. That was my favorite post game. If I'm picking, I can't remember because sometimes we'll have parents and shit. No, did we ever?
No, sometimes
I'm talking like team sponsored,
the sweets and shit.
I'm talking team sponsored.
It was a few games. It was a few games we got like something from like a restaurant or something.
Yeah. But if we going, most typically it's gonna be most times it was what Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A type shit. I'm going with Chick-fil-A.
I don't like cold Chick-fil-A, bro.
You're right.
And most of the time that's what we got, bro. I didn't like cold Chick-fil-A. Made me not want to eat Chick-fil-A.
It would be a sandwich and chips.
Shit getting hit.
Yeah, we didn't have the fries.
Catering does chips.
Yeah, don't.
I ain't getting full of no chips.
I'm on the chips.
I did. I hated the chips.
Tossed a little cookie in there. Cookie slap. Chick-fil-A and DoubleTree make the same cookie.
No, they do not. Because that DoubleTree cookie is a step up.
Think so?
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing.
Because the DoubleTree cookie, I did the analyzation. The DoubleTree cookie is a hybrid. There's a chocolate chip and an oatmeal cookie.
It is.
And that motherfucker goes crazy.
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna pull up in
Chattanooga. Y'all got me with that. I committed. Y'all didn't know it, but I committed. Y'all walked me to that counter. Based off the cookies. When y'all walked me to that fucking counter and they opened that drawer up and them cookies was down in there and it was like 12 at night. No. First time y'all did it was early in the day. We got back late at night and they had like 3 or 4 of them things left in there late at night after the party.
They'll catch you stumbling in.
I knew right then.
In from a long night.
I knew right then.
Hey, you want us a cookie?
Hadn't even really seen the campus. Hadn't seen the stadium too tough yet. Yep. So they don't really care.
Still got cookies?
I'm coming here. Gullible ass nigga, man. Fuck wrong.
But look,
it worked out,
look at you now. Look at you now.
Perfect.
You on the cookbook, baby.
On the cookbook, baby, with us, nigga. Where else would you rather be?
No
Ex goddamn Zach.
Get it out.
Fuck you.
Get it out of there.
All right. For me, you said
Zaxby's.
No, I was just had a memory, nigga.
I thought you was going back to it. I was like, nigga, you said Zaxby's.
No, Zaxby's was dope, but we big. It was never enough.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
Never enough. So, like you said earlier, pizza for me, because that's what's gonna satiate my hunger the most after a whole game. I am starving.
Facts. I ate the whole pizza.
Shit's about to get rough if I don't get some food around here.
Much though, man.
Yeah. You get tired
Before
of
the
that shit
game,
after a while.
pregame. I mean,
I was burnt
you
out on
tired of
Chick-fil-A.
shit.
That's what I'm still
But
kind of burnt out on it
Caesars-
now.
No, I'm not. I had the 2 days back to back, 3 days back to back to back.
What?
Actually.
Because it got all this
Chick-fil-A.
shit in it.
Yeah, oh,
That's why.
it do got that motherfucking molatolone.
It was like three different
clatolene.
forms of sugar in it. In the
Clatolone,
chicken bread.
clatolene.
Shit
Yeah.
getting crazy out here, man.
With the onskin.
Shit getting crazy out here, man. I ain't fucking
That
with
shit
it.
got that shit in there, man.
Hey, got that shit.
Not that shit we was talking about earlier, but it got some other shit in
Got
there.
some other shit. That sugar
Molasses
shit, man.
and shit.
All right.
Got some shit in there.
Before we wrap up, we got one more that we're going to hit this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to debate between which two.
What's the two we got?
It's either is it tricking if you got it,
Mm.
or has the BBL craze made it harder for the natural body baddies out here?
Let's go. Man. We gotta say. Let's say one for the spaces. Let's just do one for now. So
All right, so we'll stick to the.
Y'all boys from you here. Y'all just
Let's
did
talk
a talking
tricking.
ain't go nowhere. Nigga said,
Let's talk about
nigga,
tricking.
no,
Let's
it
talk
didn't.
Nigga
let's talk
said,
about tricking.
Let's talk about
we got one
tricking.
left. KD said, you know what? Let's just do one. We'll say the other.
Ain't help me make no decision whatsoever.
Hey.
Nothing. He said, you know what? Let's just do one. We'll just do one. We'll say the other one for later.
Like this nigga on Pootie Tank. It's
Hey, we
cold
about to
outside.
do one.
What we doing?
It's cold outside. Let's cover tricking real quick. This ain't gonna be a
man.
long one, but
Yeah.
you know, is
Fuck
it tricking
the
if you
game
still got it? Because one, here's the first point: you shouldn't be tricking if you don't got it.
No.
So no,
No. If you
Nigga, no,
because if you are, you can be
is
doing
it-
it for long.
No, sir.
is it tricking if you got it?
Tricking your
No,
damn self is what you doing.
it's being a dumbass. 'Cause, boy, what is you doing? Out here paying shit you ain't got the money for. So you should be tricking
Look.
if your bills is paid.
That's
You got
bad
a little-
ball.
No, you should. No, first of all, I don't think you should be tricking at all.
No.
Well, if you
You don't be tricking at all.
If you don't
but if
trick-
you do,
What is first? Yeah, we
Ooh, yeah, let's back up. We need to
Okay.
define that.
Go ahead, man. I'm gonna let you do that.
I'll buy some shit.
I don't know what.
You the terminology expert over there. So go ahead.
Nigga's good with words. That's what you
Yeah,
saying.
that's all I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, I would say that tricking is, spending money for a woman's time, company, buying things that she might like,
Nigga,
Because
shortcut the
she wants 'em.
situation.
I mean,
So what we're
It
talking here is
depends.
like high level
No, it ain't.
prostitution.
No.
that's slippery slope.
No.
Slippery slope there, but
Almost like indirect.
That's all this is in most cases. Don't get me started.
you might have a point, but we're gonna get too deep in this because we
Yeah,
we're already long.
For-
We're
but
already
for- yeah, but for definition.
it always gets paid for.
But for definition, we using your money instead of using what you got.
That's lame.
And I think if you're in a relationship, because men like doing nice stuff for their ladies.
Facts.
Every real man like, oh yeah, my girl I did that for my baby. No, yeah, I got that for you. Not too crazy. I sing you like that. We caught that for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did that for you because it makes her happy. It makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little different when the expectation is set from the jump before you even have a conversation. Or we establish that you even like me and you want me to spend money on you.
Don't ask me for nothing. Ask me for nothing.
No,
Don't expect. Listen,
me
don't
for fucking thing.
don't expect no money because when somebody expects something else, you gonna turn your lip up when they got something to say about it. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. That's all I'm
I mean,
saying.
I'm buying Nate.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
don't
you
get fucked.
This nigga's stupid, bro.
But like I say, if you are gonna trick, because if
Trick
you're in a
responsibly.
relationship, that's your girl. And here's my thing:
That ain't tricking.
No, it's
If-
not tricking.
and especially if y'all both express interest in each other, and the effort is being reciprocated in some way, cool. But if you are gonna be tricking, do it responsibly.
Ain't no
Make
way.
sure your bills is paid. Make sure
Mhm.
all your expenses covered. You have some savings. You got something in your 401k every month. Make sure all your bases covered. You do it responsibly. And don't be out here looking like no fool.
Man,
And make sure you can do it without the money.
But then
first. Try that first. I'm just saying, try that first before you start tricking. You might be all right, bro.
But some folks they just might not
Some
care
folk
what
ain't got it.
female really like, and they might not care.
I mean, for sure, but try first. Don't just resort straight to it. Try first. Try it out, please.
Opinion, man. Yeah, try to find you somebody that like you, man, because it's
like you for you, man.
It's somebody for everybody.
Somebody like you. Somebody like that.
Don't pay for that thing,
and it might not be the one that like you might like.
Don't pay for the time because you paying.
Don't do that, bro. Because at the end of the day, it ain't gonna last. If they're there, because some women be tricking too. Let's get that out. So I ain't gonna say it's just us, but if that person don't like you for you, don't be with them. Don't be with them. You ain't got no.
You definitely got like. You definitely got like the people that like you.
Ladies, if you trick, my number is 404-5 bushing.
And you put Leon Phelps. If you wish and I boned you, could you please be about to knock your card? Also, if you are rich and would like me to bone you, could you please meet me by the knock your card?
Holla at me.
No.
Player.
Oh shit, that was good.
We gotta talk about more of that in Spaces, man. We're gonna make sure we do that this week.
All right.
Sure.
So we're gonna go ahead and start to wrap this episode up. It was a long
ass episode.
Long one, but good one. But all right, so we're gonna talk about a cookbook playlist submission for the week. I got an addition is Slow Roll It by Fredo Bang, which is a sample of the original Slow Roll It by the Love Doctor. And that's an old school juke joint class. Stroke it with emotion.
Yeah.
So if you don't know about that one, you need to learn about that one. I put that one in your old school playlist. So that's two of them. Slow Roll It by Fredo Bang and Slow Roll It by the Love Doctor.
I like it.
All right, I got two songs as well. My first song is Body Language by Shorty. Smooth little joint, upbeat, you know what I'm saying? Just get you going. Something you can play for your lady or whatever like that.
He dropped his new album today, didn't he?
No, it's the 17th. Oh, it is today.
Today the 17th?
Nah, it might be next week. But the other song I got it's the anthem for the rest of the summer. Bobby Shmurda dropped that Hoochie Daddy song. Go on, bump that. We get the short song, man. Go on, you know what I'm saying? Have a little fun with that one.
I'm a man of God.
Nigga, you. Never mind.
Free back. Ready to get out your body, didn't it?
Right now, I'm still on this Mariah the Scientist little kick I'm on right now. So, Not a Love Song is a good one, and Reminders too. You know what I'm saying? Solid songs.
Dig that. Also, we got a weekly special of the week. And this one is another one from friend of the show, Chef Kev, executive chef at Howard University. Got something simple for us this week. Something that everybody knows and loves. Something simple. All women, y'all love to serve to your fellas in the early stages. Chicken and shrimp, queso Alfredo.
Alfredo, but listen, but if you know me, you know what I say about Alfredo. But if the chef,
if you can make it from scratch,
we're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be a whole 20 minutes, bro. Let's not even go there.
Come on with it. Don't buy that shit at Walmart. Publix. I don't want that shit, man.
Yeah, but hey, listen, Chef Kev got us. He gonna teach you how to make the good shit. So go ahead. I don't eat pasta. I don't eat pasta, but for somebody, you know what I'm saying, your man eat pasta. You know what I'm saying, put some meat on his bone. Chef Kev got you.
Up. All right. Well, with that being said, this has been another episode of the Cookbook Podcast.
Long
brought
ass
to you
episode today.
A long one, Booker. Long and strong. Long but strong. Long but strong episode of the Cookbook Podcast brought to you by Even Odds Media. Shout out to them. Without them, we wouldn't be here. So appreciate y'all. Follow us on all social platforms at the Cookbook Pod, and follow us on like and subscribe on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Google, SoundCloud, wherever you get.
Hey man, and comment on it. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you think about the show. We love feedback. We trying to do this better and better. You know,
and we don't just like it. We need it. Like, subscribe. The interaction helps us get more, spread us some more listeners.
Helps the algorithm.
Help
me. Fuck with you.
Y'all like us? Y'all fuck with us?
Help you.
If y'all like us, if you love the Cookbook, show, like Steve Harvey said, show your love to the Cookbook Podcast. Your country ass. Take your country ass, like and subscribe, send it to your mom and them. See, God done blessed us. He been good to us, and we trying to be good to you. Okay? So take your country ass, hit that subscribe, follow button, and we gonna be all good.
Facts. And look out for the Twitter spaces too. We're gonna have one coming up hopefully this weekend, fellas, something like that. We'll plan something out. We'll put a tweet out, something like that for the Twitter spaces. There'll be some live interacting with y'all.
Bet.
We can kick and talk shit. We can do all that bullshit that we do.
Facts.
Mama, don't get on Twitter. Please don't. Please.
Don't do that.
And with that, we gone.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. What? Oh, it's the cookbook, baby.
It's the cookbook, baby.
Ain't